Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. I just made, I didn't make. Tanner asked because I brought up Good Times again. If you're not watching Good Times, it'll make you go, Robert Pattinson is one of the greatest. He's our new Daniel Day-Lewis, so I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's on Netflix. Watch it. It's called Good Times. And if you don't like the movie, know that you can never, ever talk to me about movies. Know that. I will talk to you if we go to an event, but know that you and I will never connect and pretty much it'll be all fake conversation that I have with you because I know that I dislike you, but I will never tell you that at the event.
I think you'll know.
Yeah, probably.
I thought, because with how often you've been bringing up the movie Good Time, is it Good Time or Good Times?
I think it's Good Times.
With an S.
I think so.
Okay, verify. Either way, I thought this was a movie with Al Pacino. I thought this was a gangster movie.
How?
I don't know.
Wait, it's a Good Time, no S.
Okay, so just Good Time. You would have never found it if you thought it was Good Times.
No, one of the reviews said you're gonna, if you don't take anything out of it, you're gonna at least forgive Robert Pattinson for all the vampire movies he did.
He looks so crazy.
He's really good in it. My wife kept asking me, she's like, "What is this about?" And I go, "I don't know."
And then she like a heist movie.
Well, and then she watched the trailer, and when she got done, she goes, "What is it about?" And I go, "You're just gonna have to watch it. It's one of those type of movies." And then right away, Sid goes, "Oh, this looks like a your movie." I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a compliment.
No, there's a distinct
your movie.
Yeah, you movie. A movie that this is what a you movie is. Okay. A movie that is going to have an amazing performance from almost everybody in it.
Yeah.
It's going to move super slow.
Right, okay.
And you'll only watch it once.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
You'd be like, wow, that was an amazing... if you liked politics, Vice. Vice was a really good movie. I'm still not okay the fact that they tried to qualify that as a comedy just to try
They had to put it somewhere because they wanted it to win awards.
I think they really wanted it to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
So they put it in which it didn't. It didn't get in there at all.
That dude should have won. That guy, Christian Bale's so good in that.
He is so good in that movie.
And I've only watched trailers of that.
And it's such a great movie, but it's a movie that the performances were amazing. Sam Rockwell.
I love that guy.
He did an amazing job as George W. Bush.
Character actor that guy is.
Everybody in that movie did a great job. I'll never watch it again. It kind of moves slow.
Yeah, I'd probably like it.
And Mule, like you said, Mule.
Yeah,
Mule. Super slow.
That was
great
really so
acting.
good.
But you'll never watch it twice because what you'll say is, even though it's like 2 hours long, I just don't got time for that.
We're gonna watch in 2002, Val Kilmer had a movie called Salton Sea, and it is fabulous. And I want you to watch a trailer of this because that trailer of Good Time reminded me of this.
Okay.
And I used to make my friends when we would party we don't have to watch it right now, but I would make my friends when they come over to party at the house watch this trailer. Because I love this movie so much, and I love the trailer. I think it's one of the best trailers ever made. And you said, how did you
get people? That's what my thing is that if you kept making people do things like this, I haven't watched this trailer yet. It might be amazing.
No, I used to make them watch trailers all the time. I'd be like, let's watch it. Turn down the music, please.
But I know your type of trailers, and they're like that, where you'd say like, oh, it's fine. Like, it doesn't look funny. It doesn't like, I'm trying to have good times. Yeah. And this Good Time trailer shows his brother beaten up and everything bad happening. So, like, did you have a Golden Corral style chocolate fountain?
Sid goes, well, you have a beautiful wife. And I go, well, she was in high school still, so she wasn't over partying. We'd play cards a lot.
Yeah.
So
how would you play a trailer then?
DVD.
You had a DVD?
I had
trailers?
No. All my DVDs, you could play the trailer from. Like, I owned the movie The Salton Sea.
So you brought out your DVD and went to your special features?
I didn't bring it out. They were there. They were all displayed. I
thought you had them under lock and key.
Wait, I did do that when we moved.
Yeah,
I had locked those because I didn't want people touching them. I wanted their grubby hands off my DVDs. I spent money and time buying those.
Sydney, do you know what it was like for that? I feel like you're now old enough to remember people with DVD collections.
I have a DVD collection.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget.
Respect the DVD collection.
No, you can get DVDs anywhere. And I have there's so many streaming services, there's almost nothing you can't watch online.
Yeah, but
I know it. It's
Just
so
saw you're
weird.
the special features.
Well, that's what I would do. I would, people would rent them out. I would actually have my buddies. They'd be like, "Hey, can I rent one of your movies?" And then they would write down on a notepad.
Did they pay you?
No, they never paid me, and then so I would just know where they were. But I would bring out and at this time, this is funny too because my first Xbox, that's what I'd play my divots in.
Yeah.
But I would put all my music on there too because you could take your CDs
and burn it on your
and
Xbox.
burn it, and then you just play it from your TV. That was an amazing. Did you know that? You will learn. You're learning something new, ain't you?
Yeah.
I got all gangster on you.
Yeah, the first Xbox was a very highly modded thing.
Red Ring of Death within like 6 months. That was fun.
That was the second Xbox.
Well, I got it on my first one.
Did?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well,
how?
I don't
Those
know.
things were a brick. I used like 3 of them to cement up my house for a foundation. Those things were amazing.
So I had a poker table. This is why friends would come over.
Yep. So you had all the nice things, and it's just
they were living with they were like a year younger than me, maybe a year or two younger than me.
Yeah.
They were my Claire friends. I met these guys. Okay,
you were all named Claire?
No.
Oh.
Claire, Michigan, a town. Now, I didn't really have friends in my high school.
Okay.
I mean, I did, but I didn't. Angie was my friend. My cousin Carrie comes from Jackson, Michigan. She moves in with me because she was having such trouble when we were in high school.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry. She moved in with me for a little bit. Then she moved with her grandma who lived in Clare, Michigan.
Okay.
She started going to Clare school. I met those friends.
Okay.
And I started hanging out with those guys.
Okay.
Nah, caught you guys up.
It's sorry for me assuming that you met a group of people
Named
that
Claire.
were all named Claire.
I like
That's
that better.
just how your life is.
And anyway, so I had the poker tape. My parents didn't live. They moved up north, and I was, at this time, they were going bankrupt on their house and just stopped paying, so I was just living in it for free.
Cool. Squatters' rights.
Yeah, I was a couple. So I was living in I had my own house before these guys, so they were partying with me. I had a poker table. I had beer. Yeah, that's basically what it was.
At
it became
18, 19 years old?
18. I was living by myself, and then
there it is.
and my wife at this time, she was a senior or junior maybe in high. So I was playing cards and and watching DVDs, writing my movies while she was still in high school. It's weird. Then when I said that, it sounds so weird now when I say that.
Yeah, but I get it.
Yeah.
Because me and Kayla are about the same age difference. And I had my own apartment.
Angie's only going to be 37.
That's it?
In 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, you should figure that out.
Yeah,
Do you remember what her birthday is now?
Yeah, March 4th. I want 6th. 6th, you silly gooses. Right?
It's only been 23 years.
It's not an easy one. It is
but
not.
It's still a birthday.
It's not December 1st.
There's only 365 days.
I'm just saying. She wants something to do with her nails. She just told me this yesterday. And something else.
She either wants
harmonica?
them
that doesn't sound
done
right.
or she wants them removed.
I can't remember which one. No, it's something to do with. It's not. I don't know. She's so girly. Anyway, she beer shamed me yesterday. That didn't feel good. We went to go get wings.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Stony Hill. 25-cent wings or something. You can go in there for like $20 and eat like a king.
I'm boycotting that place.
Yeah. And I go, well, you guys got to deal with wings. They're like, yeah, a pitcher for $5. And I go, yeah, I'll take that.
Oh,
and
God.
Angie goes, do you really need a pitcher? And I go, oh, okay.
It was $5.
Fine. That's it. So I went, I'll just buy a Miller High Life for $3. I'll get 2 Miller High Lifes and it'll be $6.
Yeah.
So who really loses now?
Do you know how funny it would be if you did get that pitcher and you didn't pour it into a cup?
I just drank out of the pitcher.
Out of the pitcher, because who else is... Angie doesn't drink High Life.
Mm-mm. They didn't even have High Life.
They
have High Life, but they don't have it in the tap. You got to go to special places for that. When you find them, oh, it's so fun. I might have an issue.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Man,
we haven't been out in a really long time, though, because of this whole Dave Ramsey thing, and we just went out just because we had a little extra money. And we shouldn't. Dave Ramsey would be just...
Yeah.
Hey!
No, you know what Dave Ramsey would be doing right now? He'd be shaking me by my shoulders and saying, why are you putting a bathroom in your basement?
Well,
you already have a bathroom.
No, he would, but I get that. That I get because that's for resale.
I'm buying a toilet today.
Yeah, that's
I'm going
fun.
and buying a shower today. I bought a
I'm
sink
down.
yesterday.
Sinks are fun.
I got to get the poop pump.
Yup.
because I didn't know. You know how you have a sump pump in your house?
Yeah.
So pretty much how you put a bathroom in your basement is you get another sump pump, but that's strictly made for feces.
So
why don't you just say no pooping down there?
Oh, because that's going to be my pooping toilet.
No caca, only front caca?
Only front caca?
Did you have to, was the plumbing already in it?
No.
Oh, you actually are doing all of that. You're telling me that's going to be
David,
$2,000. That's got to be expensive.
Not too much. The pump itself is $400. The shower is $400. We got the sink for $60. Toilet for $75.
You know your in-laws are just going to move in.
Dude, I'm hoping for it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would love for them to move in for the sole purpose of
paying the rent.
No, yeah, well,
watching the kid.
I didn't
go down to the basement, child.
I didn't even think about charging them rent.
Well, you have to.
Of course I do.
What are they just gonna? It's not a flop house.
That's it. Oh God, yeah. But yeah, just so I can go to the store. That's all. You like. I could call somebody to come watch my kid, but you don't. But you had your mom live with you. It was so nice to just be like, I gotta run to the store quick.
Oh, we took major advantage of her. Didn't even realize it because she goes, one day when I'm dead and gone, you're gonna realize how much I do around here. And I go, shut up, go back to your room, mother.
This is why I put a lock on the outside. Who let Nana out?
Listen, man, I would come home from work.
Yep.
And so would Angie.
At like 7 o'clock at night.
Yep. She would have the whole house clean because she cleaned the house. She had dinner going, and she watched kid. And I was making her pay rent. Still, at that time, I cannot believe that I was doing that. Now I look back and go, how stupid that was. And I feel really awful. But
you had to.
But I'm telling you, people that have grandparents, I have no empathy for people that have grandparents and complain. Not directed towards you. It's towards anybody right now because I just feel like I have such a hard knock life. And I know there's other people that have more of a hard knock life. Yeah. But mine is mine.
Yeah.
So if somebody complains and like, whatever.
You don't know. You don't know what it's like. But yeah, so that bathroom's going. I thought that bathroom was going to go in like when it gets warmer out.
Yeah.
Apparently, this bathroom will be in by the end of March.
Nice. Get that stuff done with, man. Like Hillary would say, just do it. Get it done with.
I hate just doing it.
Hillary was so motivational. He works at IXX. Yeah. Or, well, over in that building.
Yeah, somewhere.
I want that guy's life.
It is a nice life. He's got a cabin up by me, too.
Well, he makes so much money. He's making a boatload there, and then he has his own prep service that the guy's making money hand over fist.
Yeah, because I ran into him and his wife at a golf course last year.
He probably owns a golf course. Oh, this is my other side project.
Yeah. He's on this thing.
And he's real calm and cool. Like, I loved when I would talk to him because I would get nervous to do events at that time because I was so new at it. And I still probably do a little bit, but nowhere near like that. And he was just so cool, calm, and collective. He is that type of person that is great at being a boss because he doesn't get stressed. And I don't know how you don't get... When he was going through his divorce, I would talk to him, and he'd be like, yeah, I put my big boy pants on. And I told her, I'm like, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I don't want to, but this is how it is. This is how it is. And I'm like, what? You didn't throw a glass?
Yeah.
You didn't break a plate?
What are you talking about?
That's amazing.
You're insane.
Respect people like that.
I try to, but then I deep down know that if anybody was capable of a brutal murder, it's those people.
True, because they can get away with it probably.
Yeah, man. It's those people that are so level-headed that in my head I think, oh, you've got some demons.
Kyle on delay said, have a good morning, everyone. Make it a great show. Shut up, Kyle.
Yeah, you don't know.
God. Sick of you this early in the morning and your beautiful voice. I can just hear you singing that.
He wrote a parody.
He did?
He sent it to me.
Yeah.
He wrote it or did he sing it?
No, he just wrote it.
Wrote what?
The parody that I said I was going to write, but then he beat me to it for
Bad Day.
Bad Day for Kelly Davies.
That's fun. Let's wait until we have a Kelly Davies read and we'll...
Yeah, no free rides.
No
free rides!
How's everybody doing? Everybody looks showered and good to go. You guys look like you got good amount of vitamin D, vitamin C, and vitamin B12 in you.
Don't lie.
Yeah. You guys look good. Did you guys shower?
Yesterday.
Nice.
Afternoon.
I'm still, you're like, I just sweat a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a wet sleeper.
Sid,
Such a wet sleeper.
did you party last night?
No,
It's only
I
Wednesday.
worked.
Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, because I thought it was Thursday.
We got to get going. But I will tell you that this is the first day in like 2 weeks that I've not tired as H coming to work.
Ugh.
And I think it's the Miller High Life before bed.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
All right. I love you guys. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Back to Burt Breaks! Burt Breaks!
this is the wrong format. You know, at a rock station, they would have all laughed. Ratings would have went through the roof. Maybe it's early.
Yeah. No, I still think we should. Let's do hydration days.
Yeah.
Where we get.
I'm down with that.
See, you guys are confused. Hydration day will be a day where Sydney trains on the board and Jake and I sit back here and drink beer until about 8 a.m.
Isn't that dehydration day?
That's not the way I like to look at it. The first ingredient in beer is water. So,
do you think your sister will answer the phone if I can try to strong arm her in these tickets?
what tickets?
Maybe.
She's got some concert tickets, but I'm only going to go to the opening act, so I'm not paying full price for these. And she needs to know that.
That doesn't seem like how that works. But yeah, I would love to. I'll fight on your side.
All right, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. More of it next. We got Khalid, and Summerfest tickets. We're going to be giving those away in the 7 o'clock hour. We're doing foreplay again, but with a little difference. Foreplay in a movie.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. 866-916-0959. Ewart Pest Control text line. You know what's going to be weird if those guys ever not sponsor us? It'll be like a weird bad breakup.
Yeah. Well, they have to.
It's kind of like when Verve was like, "Hey, we're kind of done. We ran our thing, and I don't know if we're going to sign again." We went to the building. We said, "What is it? Us?
Yeah. What did we do?
Did we do something wrong? We can fix it.
Yeah.
I'll be better.
Yeah, I can change. Yeah. Because they were just like, well, we did 2 years of it, and we don't want to.
It's ran its course.
It's ran its course. We're gonna put that money towards something else, and then
they wanted a younger show.
We'll come back eventually because they really liked it, and then. Man, I just hope they come back. They just got to go,
actually,
see what's out there for a little bit.
I think we should call Verve today and just ask them. Say, hey, did you get that? Did you sow your seeds?
Yeah.
Is that how that saying goes?
Sow your oats.
Yeah, did you sow your oats? Like sow your seeds. It's fun.
Did you do it?
Did you do it?
You fine?
You went out in college.
Don't tell us.
Experienced.
Just don't tell us about it.
Yeah,
it's fine. We'll forgive you.
We're still here at our hometown.
Yep.
Working at the factory.
Yep. You can call us whenever you're hungry.
It's a blue-collar job, I know, but hey,
it was so
make you a living.
Because I called them to switch my car loan over.
Yeah.
Like right during that whole breakup. And they were just like, oh, my God, I just realized who you were. I want to thank you so much for what you do. Like, we get so many people coming in because of your
You're like, well, tell that to my girlfriend.
Yeah. And I was like, that's really nice to hear. Verve just dropped us from advertising. And she's like, oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, fun time.
It's if you are ever thinking about sponsoring with us or advertising, we love the companies that know the show.
Yeah.
Because some companies, there are, and without naming any, there have been some that have got on because they like the ratings and all that, but didn't know really who we are. And those are the tough ones because those are the ones you got to keep having meetings. And they're like, why are you guys doing it that way? And it's like, well, that's just because they're not used to and they don't listen. They've never listened before. And they're like, well, the numbers look good, so let's just advertise.
Yeah, that's the issue is that you'll get people who don't listen, but then they want air checks. So then you give them an air check, and it's like 4 minutes long for a 60-second commercial.
Or like this.
And they just don't fully understand it.
Here we are talking about Verve, and they don't even sponsor us anymore. Yeah. You know what? I think we should start talking negative about it.
No!
Just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding. We love you, Verve.
We're only allowed to talk negative about past clients that I don't think we'll ever get back.
Hi, my name is Jake. I'm one of the hosts of the show. And I am talking to Darren, and we want to buy a fishing kayak. And Angie goes, do you know how... yeah, that would be fun. He goes, Angie's like, do you know how mad Tim would be? Because I bought a fishing kayak, and then I asked him, I'm like, you should, when we were at Cabela's, I'm like, you should buy one, and we could go fishing. He buys one, and then like 5 months later, I sold mine because mine was just too much fishing kayak for me. And then I think he got a little upset about it.
Well, yeah, you bullied him into buying
No. That's wrong. You were on my side a while ago. I even told this to Angie. I go, yeah, well, Tanner said each man is, I mean, they what they buy is what they buy. It's like if I bought that Corvette and then he bought when I sold mine, I shouldn't feel bad about that.
I don't remember what you said to get me on your side.
But I'm not.
But you're not saying it now. Because I remember.
Well, I did feel a little bad, but I mean, I knew it. Such a Jake move.
He's got the money.
Yeah, I guess. And anyway, I don't know. It's not going to be this summer. I can tell you that. No. Doing fly fishing this summer.
You've been saying that for the last 8 years.
No, I'm serious. I'm doing fly fishing this summer.
Nope.
It's very peaceful. I'm getting waders. We're gonna get the little sack that you put around you. And
I hate
little
waders. I hate waders.
Do you have any? I need them.
No. It'd be too big for you anyway.
Probably.
But waders, I don't like anything that goes around you that prevents you from getting wet.
Why? Like, why is that a fear?
Like, squeezes onto your skin.
Why don't like if waders really squeeze on? I think they're kind of loose up here.
Yeah, but he's saying that the second you get into the water, it like vacuum seals to your
sure.
leg.
Like, I don't like it. It's like putting your hand in a plastic
I don't think
bag.
it's like a wetsuit, though.
Yeah, wetsuits are. I could deal with a wetsuit because that starts tight on you. I'm saying like a plastic bag on your hand, and then you put the bag into the water, and it all crumples onto your hand.
Listen, I got to provide for my family, and if that's what I have to sacrifice, that's what I have to do. Hi, Tanner.
Wait. Hi, my name's Tanner. I'm the other host of the show. How is fly fishing going to help you provide for your family?
I got to catch that trout. I got to fill the freezer, son.
There's no way.
What? You don't know what I'm going to do.
That is true. I don't.
I might just get drunk in the river with Darren.
That's 100% what you're going to do.
Well,
if you
maybe.
even put waders on, I would be surprised.
This is expensive. I need somebody to sponsor my fly. That's what I need. There's a place in De Pere that's fly fishing. I need them to sponsor me so they can give me all the get up.
Are they local?
Yeah.
Do they also sell golf clubs?
Probably not. I think it's super just fly fishing.
I need a local. Okay, let's get that for you.
Okay.
Because they keep asking about anything, any local business that you want something from. Just go talk to them.
All right, I'll talk to one of our salespeople today.
But also, I need to find a local golf store because I want new clubs, but I can't go to the national brands.
Why? Oh, yeah, because they want local. Yeah, I get that.
So I need.
We're not that big yet.
Yeah, so I need to find somebody who's willing to drop $1,500. That's all I'm asking on new clubs for me.
Well, we'll talk today.
Or if you're just a private citizen and you want to buy Jake and I stuff.
You hopped on my now. I'm not going to get the fly fishing because you hopped all over it. Now it's too much. Now we're being greedy.
No.
How's your vision?
Because
ask me what I've gotten.
You could have got LASIK. I got offered to you first.
I passed that up.
Yeah.
I don't like. I don't want viruses in my eyes.
I don't have any viruses in my eyes.
Actually,
my LASIK at Valley Eye Associates with Dr. Michael Vrabik was the best thing in the world. Still don't know if I'm doing ads for them.
Yeah, it's so fun. No, actually, they're really good
They
at
were
what they
amazing.
do. But I like what you told me. Yeah, it'd just be a waste of time on you. You're too old. Ouch. But
it is true. I mean, I think it's true. He said, like, at the age of 40, your eyes just start getting tired, and you're going to need cheaters anyway.
That sucks. His eyeballs get tired.
Yeah. They're just tired of doing their job. Be like, you know what? You can squint now. I'm not working this hard anymore. You suck.
Hi, Sid. What do you want?
Hi, my name is Sydney. And one time somebody came up to me and said that you guys had a list of demands.
Yeah, well, they're not demands. They're requests.
I think those were kind of, when we go back to that sales department, I think we are joking around.
We joke with Jennifer because she knows, but I think all the other salesmen that aren't
are like,
Jennifer,
what egos?
Yeah, are walking around like, I can't. Why are they asking for everything? But then again, I have expensive taste and not an expensive lifestyle. So,
wine taste and a beer income.
Yeah, I like that phrase.
That's my old man's.
But yeah, and I also need a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I get it. You're the one ruining this.
I mean, damn.
I'm asking for boots.
Yeah, but
like
where are you going to get boots from?
I don't know. There's local businesses all over the place. Sid, give me Allison's number. What?
Where? Name me one local boot place.
I don't know. There's one here that burnt down. I think they rebuilt.
I don't think you can go there.
Why?
Because you only think they rebuilt. You know it burned down.
I haven't been there I haven't been there since I lived here. There's Boot Connection in Milwaukee. That's right, usually. Who's this?
Boot Connection.
Wow.
What are you asking this person for?
Like dialed in slow motion. So I'm going to call Allison. She best answer the phone. This is Sid's sister.
Okay.
And she has tickets for Morgan Wallen at the Rush in September.
I was uninvited, by the way.
You should be. You don't appreciate country music. You don't deserve to go. I don't want to go see Luke Bryan, though. I could care less about that. So Morgan Wallen is opening for Luke, but I'm not paying her $185 for the ticket. She's getting partial. I'll probably go $20.
You're doing her a favor. She can drink while you're doing that.
Wait. I'm confused.
What? Go on. Because I'm
Is she not going to the concert?
No, she's going with another friend, but I need that other ticket.
How many tickets are there?
3.
3.
Oh.
She told me she couldn't get 4, so I could go.
Wait a minute.
She texted me that morning
Wait,
and
so
said,
who's the third?
her friend, I guess.
Wait a minute. Okay, 1. This sounds terrible.
I'm
Because
only.
it's Luke Bryan.
I don't want. That's what I mean.
But
I'm not
you're
going to
go alone?
No, I'm going to go with Allison and her friend.
But
Just
you
for
don't know these people.
Tomato, potato.
That's once
You're not driving up to
again
Green
not
Bay.
afraid.
I might go to. Oh, actually, she can uninvite her friend, and then I'll take Darren. We me, Darren, and Allison. Allison would have a good time.
How much did she pay for these tickets?
I have no clue.
Why isn't she answering? You gave us her number. You didn't give her a heads up?
She doesn't care about me. Obviously, she uninvited me.
I'll just leave a message.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I was trying to help Sydney out this morning because she's going to
5.
Coosa. That's how she calls it. And
5 is not available.
I asked her what day she's going, and she said every day. And I go, wait a minute, are you taking vacation, or are you going to come in the morning? She says, oh, I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Allison. Listen, I heard you have that 3rd ticket for that Morgan Wallen concert with Luke Bryan. I want it, but I'm not going to pay you full price for it because I don't want to see Luke Bryan. I will be leaving after Morgan Wallen. So I'm willing $25 for the ticket, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Also, you have to uninvite your friends so I can bring my friend Darren, and then you will be there by yourself watching Luke Bryan once we leave Morgan Wallen.
Actually,
or you can hang out with us.
You're going to have to leave after that, too, because Jake's going to need a ride home.
Actually, that's a good point.
Jake and Darren are going to need a ride home.
Yeah.
So
She paid $150 for them.
Is she texting you right now?
No, I had to go back, and she said, are you sure you want to go? Because I can only get 3 tickets or 2 sets of 2, so we won't even be that close together.
Did she say snotty like that?
Or is that just how you're projecting
That's text.
her?
Allison,
I'm sorry, I was uninvited. I can be snotty.
All right, so I need that ticket. Cool. All right, see you on September 26th or whatever.
See you on September.
Something like that. So anyway, so Sid plans on going to this Country USA concert. So put an S on that. She plans on going every day. I'm confused. Is one stamp like the whole week or whatever?
You can buy a weekend pass.
Okay, so it's just a weekend thing?
I have the cowboy package.
You're a girl.
I really like that. I want that.
36. No.
Fun.
I don't know why I'm saying numbers right now. It's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right?
Yeah.
No Sunday?
I'm not the one to ask.
Can you? Hey, can I still get tickets? I could probably get them from Charlie. What day is this? Because maybe Angie and I will go on a Friday.
Dude,
it's in June.
Well, I think you would fit in
through the 27th.
Maybe we'll get. Can I just get a Friday pass?
Yeah, you can buy a day pass.
It's probably the cowgirl pass.
Yeah. Reverse?
What?
That's if you only go on Saturday.
Right. Can you? I need to know who's there Friday because I'm not going to go a Saturday.
3-day admission is only $99.
First of all, I'm only going to Friday. Where's the 1-day pass? Single day, $60. Yeah, I'm going to skip. I need to get a hold of my people.
See, cowboy package.
You bought a VIP cowboy package for $439?
It comes with 4 3-day passes.
What do you need 4?
Yeah, why
And
do you
a
need
camping.
4? You
What
don't
do you
have
need
that many
4?
friends.
Who are you taking?
Your sister didn't even invite you to a concert.
Sydney.
She invited me, and then she realized that I couldn't go.
Sydney, I need these for my friends. I need me, Angie, Darren, and then Court. So if I need those, and I'm not going to pay you that.
Wait, hold on. What is, can you click on that? What do you all get with the VIP cowboy package? Where is that thing you just, yeah, that. Okay.
Somebody said you were going to smell terrible.
You get a non-electric campsite. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep in my car. I'm not doing that whole, I'm going to set up a tent drunk thing.
You get early check-in, all for a low price. The total value is over $1,200, Jake.
Wait, can somebody tell me
And
what
we
day
got it
is
on
the
Black
Friday?
Friday,
What
so
Friday?
it was like 300 something, I believe.
What day is Friday? June what? June
26?
I need to know who's playing Friday, even if it's worth it.
Is Noah on Friday?
I believe so.
Hell yeah.
Noah's Friday?
Dude, Yeah.
Where's Friday?
Noah Guthrie, right there.
I don't see Friday.
It's right there.
Where's Friday? Oh,
We're on it. Little Big Town. You love Little Big Town.
I don't like Neil McCoy.
And you love Brett Young.
I don't like Brett Young.
Dude, you would kill to see some Robert Counts.
Go back up really quick. Tyler Rich is not bad.
What about Crossing Paths?
Ingrid. Ingrid has that song. I like this.
Russell Dickerson.
Why don't you go Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
It has
Hardy's
Thomas
there.
Rhett, Hardy.
Hardy.
All right, I'll go Saturday.
Big
So I need
And Blanco Brown. We can do the Cowboy
Get Up
Boogie.
or whatever.
Oh my God. Dude,
Lauren Elena.
Look at this is the most country things I'm ever seen.
What do you got?
The dude's its name is Driftwood.
That's the band. It's just not him.
Do you know?
Yeah.
For sure that it's not like Kyle Driftwood.
Oh boy, wouldn't that be fun?
Jordan Davis. Waterloo Revival. My God. Go to Rock USA. Rock USA is going to be where it's at.
So can I buy a ticket for Saturday right now? I'm not doing that. Why would I do that when I got friends in this business?
But also, why would you do that when for $40 extra you get 2 more days?
Well, because I only can do one day. I got to pay a babysitter.
Yeah, but the savings.
Listen, I gotta pay for the babysitter that night. I gotta pay for a hotel.
No, you get a campsite.
I guess we could.
You can stay
out.
at my campsite. It says only 6 people allowed per
Wait.
campsite, but you can stay at my campsite.
I gotta get. How much is a campsite?
Just stay at my campsite. It's not electric though.
It's not electric.
But we did get the VIP,
What
so
are you-
it's just a hair closer. You just don't have to walk as far.
Now I gotta ask Charlie, Shotgun and Charlie. I always ask this girl for tickets.
Yeah,
she hates me.
Yeah,
I know she does.
If you ever talk to her outside of asking her for tickets, be 100% honest.
Oh, somebody just said Jake's gonna feel like a grandpa at Coosa.
No way.
You don't think so?
No.
Somebody said it's a bunch of young kids.
You'll fit in just fine. I mean, it is a bunch of young kids, but you'll fit in just fine.
You're young at heart.
You like to binge drink? I mean, that's all everybody has in common. How many beers are you on? 15? I'm on 12. Yeah.
You want to
Let's
go?
go catch me up.
Why don't you guys go with me?
I don't want to go. That's I've been to Coosa.
Is it awful?
I don't fit in at Coosa, and it's always muddy. I don't even. They import the mud, I think, from Alabama.
Always right.
I don't know why they do it, but it's just so muddy.
I get it. All right, that's fun.
And it's not just muddy, it's dangerous muddy. Like it's thick. It's thick and it's deep.
Yeah, you got to bring your mucking boots.
Yeah, you have to. Bring your waders. And you're still going to get dirty. Don't dress nice. Also, it's all porta potties.
What is
and
Ju-
everybody's fornicating.
Oh,
Always.
I forgot about the
They're
porta
just
potties.
doing it everywhere.
I fit right in.
I don't want to go anymore. You
Did
can
I
have my
have
ticket.
it? Did
Can
I?
I need those tickets.
I
just
really don't
need-
want a porta potty.
I just need a Saturday.
Did I tell you about the dream I had about you and Angie?
Me? No,
Yeah.
man. Now I'm excited.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can talk about it next.
We have to because it is remarkable
ah.
and eye-opening.
Ooh. All right. We'll talk about that. We'll do that next. Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. All right, so do I got to write to Charlie and Shotgun right now for those Kusa tickets, or are you getting them for me?
Oh, let me see.
Now I'm calling it Kusa, and I feel bad because I know Tanner hates that word.
Let's just call it Country USA.
I can't wait to bring my High Life chair. It's duct taped all up, and
No, don't bring a chair.
and it's got the it's got
No,
a little
bring a
table
chair.
on the
I'm
side.
bringing
so I
a
can
chair.
Sip
Don't
my
bring a
beer.
chair. Don't bring a chair. I'm telling you, you are going to regret bringing a chair because now you're gonna just leave it there.
No, it's a backpack.
No, you're gonna hate it. Don't bring a chair. Unless you're really gonna sit down and watch all the concerts.
I'm gonna make everybody sit down. Can everybody sit down, please? I can't see. I smell illegals.
But also, if you don't get there early in the morning, you're not gonna get a good spot for your chair. Somebody's gonna steal your chair. Don't bring a chair. You're going to Country USA
I don't know,
basically go to a country bar outside to hear music. You're not going there to see the bands live. I've been to Country USA. I've been to Rock USA. It's not a place to go if you like music. It's a place to go if you like drinking around other people.
Around porta potties.
Yes. Do you like feces and fornicating?
I'm gonna have to get a
Come on
sheetie.
out to Country USA.
That sounds like a fair. I haven't been to a fair.
Country USA is
Fair
a
in
fair
years.
minus the rides.
So hungry right now.
And then eventually you're going to see a kid there.
Yeah.
Far too late with parents who are far too drunk. But you're also going to be too drunk to say anything.
I'm trying to call Angie right now. She's probably really busy with the kids, dropping the kids off. But I'm asking her if she wants to go. She said, "Why not Morgan Whalen?"
Hello?
Hi, hey, how are you? Go on the radio with the best morning talk show on the planet, according to Talk Show Weekly.
Okay, I have to be walking out the house, and I'm cleaning up dog pee.
Do you have a corded phone?
Yeah, do you? Is it a corded phone?
Kids, I'm just saying it's going to be crazy.
Listen, what do you think about that Saturday to go Country USA? Get Darren, Courtney. Tanner doesn't want to go, but we can go and we can hang
Can
out.
you get us tickets?
Well, Sid's working on it right now. I think I got to beg Shotgun and Charlie, but Sid might be able to get us tickets.
Because then we have to pay for an overnight sitter.
Oh, I'm already on that. I already complained about that. All right, so this is good. We're gonna go. Okay.
Where do we stay?
We stay at a tent. Oh, Saucy T just texted me. He says, what's the date?
No,
Can somebody
I'm
tell me the
Saucy.
date really quick?
My nickname's Saucy T.
Can
Yeah,
somebody,
he has a hoodie with Saucy T on it.
what's the date?
I don't know who is trying to say that they're Saucy T,
What's the Friday? 26th?
but identity theft is not a joke.
It's not. June. We'll find out. All right. Anyway,
Piper, you
I
gotta
think it'll be
brush
have
your hair.
fun. We're gonna let you go. I love your cheekbones. You're a great person. Make good choices
Okay.
today.
Hey, which dog peed on the floor?
What do you think?
Well, I can't prove it because it was dried up when I came downstairs. So I don't know who, but I'm assuming it's the old one.
Probably. All right. You take care now.
That thing will never
Gotta
die.
be. Okay.
Love you. Bye.
You.
That thing will never die.
I do really like her cheekbones.
You know that Dozer's going to kick the bucket before Billy does.
Yeah, he's got something on him.
Billy will defecate without knowing it on Dozer's grave.
I looked up. Oh my god.
How old is he?
He's 15.
He's 15 years old. I like how you said you looked it up.
Oh, I did.
Because you didn't know, but you're like, I had to look this up.
I did.
I guess he's 15.
And then I went to Google and I asked how long those dogs live, and they can live to 17. I go, 7? He's going to need a little wheel dog chair.
Wait, I thought those kind of dogs made it into their 20s. What dogs make it into their 20s?
That was that Rain dog of mine. Oof.
I thought
Couldn't imagine having that dog for 20-some years.
I thought the smaller dogs made it into the older. And that's why, dogs like ours, Billy or Dozer and Gus are going to die after 9 years, and some sort of cancer or blasto or hip dysplasia is going to take them out.
That sucks.
It does suck. Oh, I'm getting a bulldog.
You are?
Today?
No, I don't know.
Bulldogs bleed.
Dude, I need to find one.
Everybody's always breeding their bulldogs, and they're always wearing diapers. Every bulldog I've ever seen is wearing a diaper.
That's fine. I saw one yesterday, and because I live in an area where people bring their dogs to their job.
Sure.
And they just...
We had that happen yesterday.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Amber
You
brought her
got
dog
to
in.
actually pay for it, though.
Yeah, you got to pay here to a charity. Whatever. No.
Stupid charities.
Always begging for money. No, I go there and there's a dog there. It's this bulldog, and he just kind of saunters over to me, and he's all, bulldoggy, fat, wrinkly, and everything. And he's playing with me, and he's going up to my kid, and I was like, "How old is this dog?" Thinking that it's like he's like 9, 10, he's on his way out. And they're like, he's a year old. And I was like, I'm sorry, you mean he can only mellow out from here? I need a dog like that, because then Kayla was like, but 2 dogs, what did they run? I was like, it's a bulldog.
Would you?
Can't run.
Oh, no,
just
they can't.
grab
Do you know those dogs can't swim? If you put them in, they just go directly down like a rock. They don't do this.
Yeah. And the bulldog, she was like, well, we breed them, because I was just going to take that dog.
Sure.
But they're like, we breed them, and we breed them with a certain amount of beagle in them. And the reason we put beagle in them is because bulldogs' throats they don't breathe good. They're like big pugs, so they don't breathe good at all. So it's like you put beagle in them for their breathing. And I was like, it seems like a weird recipe.
How much can you get one for?
I don't know. I haven't even started looking it up yet, but I know.
Are you getting you?
I know that my next dog will be a bulldog just because I love that dog. I played with that dog for 5 minutes, and I was like, this is a dog for me. He wants to sit,
they're more relaxed. They're not going to run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got him.
The only thing that I don't like about dogs that size is that if I want him to hop in the truck with me, he can't. I got to pick him up.
You could probably get in the cruise, though.
No. You can get you just wheel stairs.
No, I'm not going to wheel stairs.
Or you get one of those things that goes, like...
Oh, like an elevator? Like a wheelchair lift? That's why I want to get a border collie, because those things can jump, I think, 30 feet in the air.
Sorry, I'm trying to call this woman from yesterday.
Oh, her?
Yeah.
It's about time.
I don't know.
Are we doing it now?
Oh, we're a little early, aren't we? Okay, good. Sorry. I thought we were in the last segment.
No. We're wrapping up the second segment.
Perfect. I want to play this for you just real quick. I found on the TikTok. And Ed Sheeran amazes me. And the reason why he amazes me so much,
I love him, is
not because of what he's doing on this TikTok. It's because of what he's on some talk show somewhere, and what the hell?
I like that
is
one too.
This? I got it. Never mind. Sorry.
They said for the longest time I thought Ed Sheeran was blind. He looks blind.
Here, listen. He's saying. He said he can play any song on the pop charts right now with only 4 chords. Does not matter with a guitar. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This guy is so, his personality is just amazing. Right? Like the way he talks, he doesn't seem like a millionaire.
This makes me sad. Oh, that's true. This makes me sad. Because this isn't his bit.
No, it's not, but they were probably just talking about it. I mean, I don't think he's stealing that. Probably being any singer. They were probably talking prior, like the pop music and how much you got to learn. He's like, I can play it in any 4 chords.
Probably.
You know? But the amazing part on this is when they name the songs, he can sing all of them.
That is
like,
true.
you could name a song right now, and I have no idea the lyrics.
Bad guy.
You're a bad guy. That, see, I don't even have the tune. Like, that in my head sounded better than I know that it came out as.
No, it was perfect.
Thank you. Like, how does he know these songs?
Yeah, I don't even know this song.
Like, I wouldn't know that either. Would you know that?
Beatles?
Yeah.
Probably that one.
Really? Now that he's saying
about
it.
About as far as that. But I
can do
start
Coolio,
it.
Gangster's Paradise. Can I?
Yeah, I can do almost every single Eminem song ever made.
Yeah. Well, Eminem's good. You should do that.
I listened to his whole album yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
What were you
Spotify.
doing? Like just
driving.
at home? Oh, driving, I get that.
Yeah, driving.
get
I didn't listen to the whole thing. I listened to my whole ride was filled with Eminem.
There was a question. No. There was a statement yesterday on the text line.
Yep.
And we wanted to call her, but it was in the 8 o'clock hour, and we don't like doing certain topics when it gets later.
Or good things.
Or good.
We don't like doing good stuff for you guys.
But we're going to call her next. Hopefully she remembers and answers, because there was a proposition made to her from someone with her husband right there. We'll talk about it next, Jake and Tanner Show. Now, I don't want to dwell on this at all. I want to be done with this, but I need you, Tanner. You're really good at writing things.
Okay.
Because I'm always asking Charlie and Shotgun for tickets to things.
Yeah.
What do I say on this? Just like, how do I write this? How do I word this without her making her go, God, this guy's an a-hap?
You got to make a joke.
Okay. Give me that. You're funny.
Okay.
So I start. Okay,
A
you start.
priest, a rabbi.
Oh no, that's too long. It's too long. I don't know how to spell priest.
No. Just ask, are you guys going to be at Country USA?
No,
No, I'm serious. You can't just start a conversation with gimme.
All right, are you guys going to be at Coosa? Got it.
Got to speak the language. Wait for her to respond.
What?
Because if she says no, then she can't get you tickets.
Well, they give tickets away all the time. They're giving them away. That's what they do.
But do you know that for sure?
I just hit enter.
But do you know that for sure? Now what are you typing?
No. They do. Yeah, I know they do. Because I know DeBoard was just giving them away for anything that he needed in his house.
That's
He was like, yeah, I needed something. I needed paint in my house, and I just tried trading Coosa tickets.
And then just be like, we were thinking about going, but only if my favorite radio host can get us tickets.
Oh yeah, we were thinking about going.
But only if my favorite morning show host can get me tickets.
Favorite morning show host can get me tickets.
Winky face. I'll make it worth your while.
No.
Should you maybe offer a trade for
Oh!
Khalid?
We can barter. We might not be giving away Khalid tickets today.
I can give you Khaled tickets.
Or I have what else do we have? Who's Ewert Pest Control can sponsor you for a month.
I don't think
I
you
wouldn't
can
say
do
that.
Ewert
I just don't think
Pest
you're allowed to do that.
Control
Offer them
Yeah.
5 shake weights.
can give you free.
Shake weights.
No,
5 shake weights.
We have shake weights.
We have
Wait, I got
5.
Ewert Pest Control can give you a free
Blow.
blowout
Yeah.
for your yard.
Eggplant.
And I have 5 shake weights.
Eggplant.
Interested?
Oh, an Aunt Jemima lamp and a gold.
No, the Aunt Jemima lamp is not up for trade. Did you put an eggplant and a peach? That means that I'm in text world. Eggplant, peach means thank you. You are appreciated.
He's right.
Nope. I know that's dirty.
Just put an eggplant and then like the water shoots.
I know you guys. That's dirty stuff.
Put a peach tongue.
How are you
Eggplant.
doing? Just ask her what you have to do to win tickets. I ain't calling her. You want me to play a radio game?
Yes, 100%. That's what I want you to do. Can you please play their game
Ewert
on the air?
Ewert wants to know who are we sponsoring. You're going to be sponsoring Shotgun and Charlie just for like a week.
Yeah.
So I can get
You
these
just
Coosa
promised
tickets.
a month.
For a month. You got to do it for a month.
You got to do it until
I think Jake
after
promised
Coosa
a blowout.
Wait, should I do
in a blowjob.
Don't make me play a game on the air. All right. This is good. This is all good stuff, you guys. Thank you.
I just don't think it's gonna work.
It might.
I don't know, man. I'm always asking her for country stuff.
You only ask her for that
Chase,
stuff.
okay. I know I only
ask you for this, and I don't value your friendship as anything other than
Ask
just
her if she
a
wants to
free,
hang out.
As like you're like Ticket Star, except my dad owns the store, so I'm supposed to get everything for free
I know I only ask you
for tickets,
for tickets.
and that hasn't changed. Give me Coosa tickets or else.
I didn't write any of that. I didn't write that last one. No, I like those guys. I like Shotgun's awesome.
Eggplant. Put in, dude. She's not gonna know that you're serious if you don't put eggplants.
Dude, I ain't putting eggplant. Her husband will kick my butt.
She has a husband?
Yeah.
Man, I did not know that.
No, what?
Yeah, I didn't know.
He's cool. He does flooring.
What?
He's one of those flooring guys.
He's a flooring boy?
I think so.
A floor boy?
Yeah, he's really pretty too.
Dang it, of course he is.
I think that one of the texts we texted her one time was like, boy, you look like Didn't we say she looked like Anastasia or something from Grey's Anatomy?
No, I'm pretty sure you said you look like Anastasia Steele from 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, did I say Grey's Anatomy? I knew there was a color in it.
50 Shades of Grey's Anatomy.
All right.
Why is that not a show? Verbal trademark. Jake, we have to make a show, 50 Shades of Grey's Anatomy,
I like that.
where people are tied to hospital beds because
Getting whipped.
getting whipped and oranges removed from their mouth.
Hi, who's this?
Good morning, my friend. 3430.
Hey, man, you going to go to Akusa with me?
I mean, the rest of us have to wait to be a certain caller to win these tickets, and then play a stupid games to win these tickets. But Jake just says, hey...
That's not true. I don't know if I'm going to get them. And I'm bartering our sponsors for them.
Yeah.
For your boys. You're pimping out your Percusa tickets.
Yeah, and to be honest, Jake doesn't have that authority.
Yeah, I don't.
He can't just do that.
That's true.
It makes great radio, though.
That's true. Thanks, man.
Love you guys.
Love you. I remember the first time we met 3430 when he called and he's like, boy, you guys are kind of like free beer and hot wings, but you're way worse.
Yeah.
You'll get there maybe. I was like, fine. I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Still nothing has changed. Hey, we got to call this woman really
Yeah.
quick. I got to see.
Do we have time?
I don't know.
Probably not.
She might have a.
Yeah, screw it.
You think so? I want to just see if I can dial through and see if Sheila wants to go on air tomorrow about it then.
I mean, yeah. Somebody texted in and said, you shouldn't do that, Tanner. It's going to come with a lot of health problems. And I don't understand what...
The bulldog.
Oh, I thought me. There's a lot of things that I do that come with health problems.
I don't know.
I need a bulldog.
We're going to have to text her and see if she can do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
text her up.
We're going to have to see if we can just call. She can call because for some reason I can't. I don't know how to dial numbers.
Numbers are hard.
Yeah, really are.
Black things.
God, I feel bad for texting that. Hey, did you guys know this? Steven Spielberg, how disappointed would you be at your kid? I think this is worse. Maybe Tom Hanks's kid, Chet Hayes, being a rapper when your dad is Tom Hanks is probably a little worse than this. But Steven Spielberg's daughter, Michaela, is getting into the adult entertainment industry.
Is it Forrest Whitaker's daughter also in it?
I don't know. She goes by Sugar Star. She's already got some videos up on the hub.
Do you... Wait. I need to do some...
Including one call. I can't say that. Oh, she took them down, though, until she can officially become a licensed stripper in Tennessee where she lives.
You need a license to do that?
Yeah,
I
you do.
think OSHA wants to have them wear helmets
Did you-
after the
Sydney
15-foot fall.
Yeah, Sydney sent a video, and
saw
there is a
that.
15-foot fall of a stripper.
Did you see her? No, hold on. Did you see her, though, after she hit the ground and she immediately went into twerking? What a trooper she was.
Oh, well, and she-
I would have gave her all the money in my wallet. She fell like 1,000 feet and just right back to shaking it. I mean...
Can you pull up that video really quick so we can all
gotta
watch
see
it?
it.
But do you want to talk about something that's not sexy? I'll tell you what's not. A stripper wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
I mean, it might work for some.
Works for me.
Oh, my God. I can't do anything. I got a person here that wants to give me their tickets for Country USA. There it is. But I can't call them. Will you call the show? 9832 really
Okay.
quick. Look
Okay.
at this.
Watch.
Look at...
So she's far up there. She is upside down, right? The strength, the endurance. She falls, okay, she falls right into twerking. Right into it.
That's
what
amazing.
a trooper.
That is amazing.
Okay? Listen, if I have one bad thing happen to me coming into this job, I'm off the whole day. She fell off a building and was still able to keep it sexy.
Hey, let's play this take from Jake and Tanner really quick.
Just saying,
we're
look at her.
gonna put that video up on Facebook.
She's doing a handstand now.
Well, she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know where she is right now. No, 2445. That's what I meant. Call me. 2445, call me because I want those tickets from you. I really do. Hey, the take from Jake and Tanner. What happened yesterday? How much are we playing for today when we play at 8:10? So now we're back down to $20 because Tanner's a big dum-dum. It's easy to say that when I read the questions. We're going to play 810, $20. Take from Jake and Tanner. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage personal guidance on the way. Maybe a decade in review. Talk about that. Also, I had no idea about this with celebrities. I had no idea. I should have. More perks that they get. Craving an exciting escape this winter? Visit the friendliest people around and find the fun you've been missing at North Star Mohegan Casino Resort, where the stars align. 866-916-0959. Your pest control text line, 71090. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Hi, I'm Jake. I'm one of the hosts of the show, working on tickets right now. I got to call somebody, and we'll drop this thing. I know we will. But I want to call this person real quick to see if I can get these tickets. It's so sad that we work in the industry, and I got to call Festival Foods to see if I can get some tickets for Coosa. Anyway. Hi, Tanner.
Hi, my name's Tanner. I'm the other host of the show. And yesterday, I looked everywhere for a new toilet.
Okay.
To the point where I was like, I'm just going to go buy it. Because I went to Restore. And there was one there for like $75, and I was like, if I'm going to spend $75, I'm just going to go buy a new toilet.
Right.
How much are toilets? $100? Toilets are so expensive.
Yeah, especially if you get the good ones, man. The ones that are like bigger, like you're sitting on it like it's king.
Yeah.
Not the little
I have
ones.
One of those. I have one
also,
of those
like
in my house.
the one flushers, man, like the suck it right down.
Oh, see, the one that's at Restore that I'm going to pick up today, it's a
Diamondback?
A double flush.
Oh, you got a double flush and jiggle the handle?
No. It's one of those that just has a button on the top, or it has two buttons on the top.
Yeah.
One of the buttons is for liquids, and one is for solids.
Oh, yeah, you got one of those. Yeah, Cracker Dan has those at his house.
Yeah, and those are nice toilets. I was like, $75 for a used toilet? Whatever. But then I went to Menards, and I was like...
Yeah. They're expensive. Those ones are really expensive.
Yeah, I went to Menards, and I was like, oh, this is like a $300 toilet.
Sure.
I'm going to go buy it. And then Kayla was like, do you really want a used toilet? I was like, every toilet we've ever had is a used toilet.
I know, I was just going to give you flag about that, but I'm like, man, I have a house that was a rental.
Yeah, you have a used toilet. Everybody has a used toilet. The only thing is that I'm buying a used toilet. I bought a used sink, too.
Who cares?
Yeah.
They become yours. They're new to you.
Like I said.
So somebody else's bum and caca's been there.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's
why it's porcelain. You can eat off that.
I don't suggest it. I don't suggest it, but you can.
Probably.
Porcelain is 100% sterile all the time.
That's what I heard. Just like urine.
Yep.
Hi, my name is Sydney, and I've never eaten off a toilet.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't, but you could.
Good. Let me just get this out of the way really quick.
Yeah. Beep boop bop. Bop boop bop. Boodly boop boop boop.
It's unbelievable. Working radio, and I got to search. You had to buy tickets for JTX. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was amazing. Our first year.
Oh my God. So sorry. I can't. I'm so scared.
So scared.
9.
You don't. Yeah, don't do the 920. I'm surprised that we don't have a party line. Like, to be real, I'm surprised that when we try to dial out, it doesn't go straight to Mike's office, and Mike says, where would you like to call? And he just takes the thing out, plugs it in.
He has to decide.
Like, I don't think you should call them.
Ooh, good slurp.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh,
Hi. Hey, can you go on the radio with us?
Yes,
What's your name?
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Brittany, how can you get me these Country USA tickets?
Because we sponsor Country USA, so since I work here, we get free tickets.
Are you talking about festival?
Yes.
Okay, you're good with... How many tickets can you get me?
How many are you looking for?
I'm looking for 4.
I can probably do that.
That's what I'm talking about! Festival food!
You know that I get half.
Well, that's what somebody said. No, listen, when can we make this deal go down?
I have to email one of my GMs, and then she gets the tickets, and then I can give you more information.
Yeah, let's do that, please. Let me know ASAP. And just for your troubles and your manager's troubles, we're going to throw in a nearly new Jake and Tanner calendar.
Heck yeah. How many do you want? 10?
Fantastic.
That sound good? No, you got it. You got to call. Yeah, listen, we got it. I need your. I got your
message
number.
the show.
I got your number. We're gonna have Sydney text you, and we got it. We got to keep in contact here.
Yes.
God, unbelievable! Festival Foods had to pull through for
And also,
Jake and Tanner show. I love it. Thank you, Brittany.
Also,
That's why I love you.
you gotta bring down the price of your hot food bar.
No, that's not true.
You gotta bring it down. I like nugget. I like getting chicken strips and mashed potatoes, and
not
it's
true.
costing me like $9. Okay, I need that down more.
Hey, what is your manager's name?
Angie.
Oh, my wife's name is Angie. This is meant to be. Tell Angie I think she's a beautiful person and I think she's a beautiful woman.
Is that who I talked to about the hot bar?
No.
Who do I talk to about this hot bar? Because I'm not going to stop going there because the chicken tenders and mashed potatoes are good. But I'll tell you this right now, Brittany. It's making me financially irresponsible.
Well, don't take so much because it goes by weight.
Oh, that was a fat joke right there. Oh.
Okay, so I feel bad now, and I would like some coupons for the hot bar to eat away some sadness.
Brittany, we're going to have Sydney. Sydney's going to text you, and let's stay in contact for real. Love you.
Okay.
Thank you for pulling through.
Love you.
All right, take care.
Really, listen.
I want coupons for the hot bar now.
Okay, so it is a super fat meal, and I know that.
Sure.
But if you take chicken tenders and eat mashed potatoes with them, like they're a spoon, you'll never go back to like barbecue.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do that at Culver's.
It's
so.
We
No.
have mashed
Oh, no, wait a
potatoes
minute.
and chicken tenders.
Charlie's writing me now.
Oh, yeah!
Charlie, Shotgun
You
and
can
Charlie,
sell
I just
four.
asked for tickets. I want to see if she
Because I ask people too.
I love the idea that she's like, now we can sell them. Here's a business. We'll call in all of our connections. I'll call E-word.
All right.
They're my connection. I don't know what they have.
She swore at me.
What'd she say? How?
Jake, F, and Frank. All right, we're gonna. Now she's texting
Is
again.
that your real middle name?
Yeah. So Shotgun and Charlie did the country station at Y100, and we're buddies. And
No.
okay, well I like her. And she's. I just asked for some tickets. But don't listen. No, Festival Foods, I do, because I don't think she's going to give it. I definitely need the 4 from you. I really do. And if I don't, I won't make you guys go through all that, but I really do. So keep trying. Talk to your manager, Angie.
Get that hot bar lower.
Wait, am I still working on my connections?
Yeah,
Yes!
you. I just don't, until I have tickets in my hand, I worry. Okay. Unbelievable. This
We're
is
going to
stupid.
end up with 80 tickets.
And then we give them away on our show.
Also, I paid for mine.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Only
if you had a morning show.
5531.
He's right.
The festival's owner is the sexiest man alive.
He has a Tesla, and he's right.
No, I got drunk with that guy. We were like best friends at that table. Oh, I was making that guy laugh, just like gut laughing. And I'm like, we switched numbers, and we're like, we should hang out. And we're all friends. That guy forgot all about me the second I left there. Because I texted him the weekend later, and he wrote, "Who's this?"
New phone, who dis?
Yeah, no, he's really cool.
I'm
some kind of charity event.
I'm Festival Frank. I don't know what his name is.
He's beautiful.
Man,
Yeah.
is he that hot?
Yes.
Okay. He's not?
No, he is.
Who is that hot? Okay.
Well, you got to
listen,
understand.
if anybody here knows hot men, it's me. So, pull it up. Can he... He's very good looking. Can he help me with the hot bar?
Oh, yeah, that is him. Can you help me
It's
with
just so expensive.
Fine.
She said no?
She said, I have no idea what I have for inventory for extra tickets. Normally, I won't know until the month of June, and I don't have too many. People need them, so ask me later. I just asked Festival Foods, and they may pull through for me.
Yeah.
Tell her that the Khalid tickets are done this week, so
Yeah.
she has to know by the end.
You've got 24 hours. Make it sound like a ransom.
Okay.
Hey, you're in this business. You know exactly what she just did to you.
She just said no.
Yeah.
She just
you're
said no.
in this too. People do that to me all the time and be like, hey, can you get us into... I don't know what I got. Like, let me go to work. Let me ask some people. And she ain't going to ask.
She ain't gonna. No.
Just like Brittany. She ain't
like-
going to ask a single person to
No,
lower
Brittany's
that
gonna
hot
pull.
bar.
Brittany's pulling through.
No, she'll get you your tickets. But listen,
Keep working on your connections,
$6.99
too.
a pound for the hot bar is insane to me. Especially when I'm getting damn near 2 pounds of food in just 2 ingredients. Nugget and mashed potatoes.
All right. How much you paying?
Like $9.
Yeah, but they said it's by weight.
Yeah, I know.
How many nuggets you putting up on that styrofoam,
Dude,
son?
they're chicken
Is it like
tenders.
Bowen? You gotta
One,
you gotta
they're
double plate
chicken
that?
tenders,
Yeah.
okay? And 2, they're good-sized chicken tenders.
Well, you only need a couple.
I get 3.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
Thank
a normal.
You. That's a normal amount.
Right.
And then I get a good scoop of mashed potatoes. But their mashed potatoes are hearty. They are thick mashed potatoes. Okay? And then I use them as a dipping sauce.
For your nuggets?
Yes!
Oh my God, that's the fattest thing I've ever
And
heard.
it's so good! Do you see how happy I am all the time? It's because of the hot bar!
It ain't none of that Prozac you taking.
No, the Prozac helps a lot. And
That
it's
gets rid of your grumpies.
sertraline, by the way. I think. What was I taking? I'm allergic to Prozac.
How you? Oh yeah, that's when you rash
That's
out.
I got rashed out, and then my wife caught me nude once, and she's like, "You were covered in hives," and I was like, "Don't you worry about yourself."
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm allergic to certain dry.
What the hell's certain dry?
It's to stop sweating, and I had to keep my arms up like this for a week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so bad. And water when I would shower, it would hit it, and the pain.
Kayla got OC sprayed the other day.
OSHA?
OC sprayed.
What's
Pepper
that?
sprayed
Oh,
for work.
yeah, because they have to go through that just to know what it feels like.
They have to be able to get sprayed and take somebody down. So
Okay.
then for them to carry it, so then if they carry it and somebody takes it and sprays them, they can do it. And she was just, her whole face was red, her eyes were puffy, and then she took a shower yesterday, and it all happened again because the minute that you take a shower, it kind of like reactivates everything.
It's like garlic.
Yeah.
Like if you have garlic on your fingers and then you take a shower, that all comes back out.
Yeah. So
It's probably nothing like garlic, but it kind of.
Yeah, it was super funny. It's like cutting up jalapenos and then just rubbing your eye. I did that with, I got ghost pepper cheese once, and I was cutting it with my hands,
good.
and then I rubbed my eye, and I thought I was gonna die. But yeah, how did we get there? The hot bar.
You know,
I need coupons. I need friends.
I have
We're-
friends who work at Festival.
What?
well, I know somebody that Brittany.
Can Brittany give me her employee discount?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I got a phone rodeo we were supposed to play a little later. Foreplay a movie just got ruined. We're not going to do that just due to the fact that we can't play it off any computers.
Yeah. So
I think we're going to do Make Us Go. Bleh.
I
And,
love that game.
This is what story do you have that'll make us just go, okay, stop. We don't want to hear anymore. Maybe something happened to your body. Maybe something happened to Papa with a farm accident. Whatever it is, the story you have that could gross us out and make us go, we don't want to hear anymore. Cringeworthy stories. We want to see. We want to play that. No, we want to see whoever has the best cringeworthy story. We'll get you some Summerfest tickets. This Khalid. God, I wish I knew his name.
I heard. I listened yesterday.
Yeah.
To Heather, because I was like, oh, she's giving away these tickets too. Let's hear how she says it. But yesterday she played a game called "Is it Khalid or Khalid?" And I was like, nobody knows.
That's fun. Hey, you got to tell me about your dream you had too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well, not right now. Let's do it next.
don't even know if it's a dream or if it actually happened.
Well, we're going to find out. Craving an exciting escape this winter? Visit the friendliest people around and find the fun you've been missing at North Star Mohican Casino Resort, where the stars align. Well. You know Mr. Taco?
I do. Well,
Yeah.
I don't, not personally.
Don't forget, on Tuesdays, it's Taco Tuesday there. You can feast with a platter of 20 tacos and a 2-liter bottle of soda for just $34.99. Pick up that
damn.
platter for lunch or dinner or dine in and enjoy your daily happy hour. 3, 2, 6. If Tuesdays don't work, don't forget, kids, children eat free Wednesdays. And did you hear the Kimberly location is going to be open for brunch? Authentic Mexican brunch served 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Mr. Taco in Kimberly. You're not going to find pancakes there. Authentic Mexican. You can check them out on Facebook, too.
Real quick.
Yo.
When they say that this platter is 20 tacos and a 2-liter bottle of soda, are they implying that that should be for more than one person?
That, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, you probably just, live your best life.
I'm going
Do
to.
you?
I'm going to live it quick,
Yeah.
too. I'm going to get the high score in cholesterol.
We have Summerfest tickets, this Khalid tickets to give away. He's going to be at Summerfest June 27th. Here's the thing. We want to do this by cringeworthy stories that are going to make us go, no more. We don't need to hear any more of that story. And the best one is going to get those tickets. Could be a freak accident. Maybe it's just like you got a dating story that was super cringeworthy. Maybe your papa got his arm ripped off with one of those Mancino. That actually happened. In Mancino's, they got that bread. Well, this is Mancino's back in my day in Clare, Michigan. You know, they got that bread turner.
Oh, yeah, the hook.
The hook that.
It's a big mixer.
The big mixer.
Yeah. What'd you do? Drop your joint in there?
Somebody dropped something in there, and their arm got.
Nope. I don't like
See, that's what I'm talking about. Stories like that.
I don't know what happened to me. I used to be able to watch all the goriest things, and then just immediately, almost after I had a kid,
It's hard.
it's like I had her. I feel like I pushed her out, but yeah, I can't do it anymore. I like almost throw up.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Claire.
What's up, Claire? They say
So when I was 18 years old, I was driving over the overpass in Oshkosh, and I saw a car coming to me on the oncoming lane, and she hit me head on. She was under the influence, and after everything was done and investigated, they said that she hit me at approximately 70 miles an hour head on. I had to get flight for life, broken legs, broken ribs, broken arm, broken collarbone, but still around and walking.
What a story. That's an incredible story. It doesn't make me not want to hear it. I wanted to hear all of it, but what an incredible story. That's your go-to story at parties, I bet.
Yeah. You're basically the $6 million man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Was she hot?
Right? No, she's old. She had a blood alcohol level of like 0.3.
Did she go to, is she still in prison?
Yeah, she is.
How long did she get?
I think like 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
She was,
so
like,
wow.
the third-
This just happened recently then.
Did you sue?
No, this was probably 10 years ago.
Did you sue?
Yeah, he said he did.
Yeah, oh yeah.
How much you get?
Yeah,
If you don't mind.
how much money can you get on something like that?
Yeah.
Enough. 6 figures.
Somebody just said, was it in the hundred thousands or 200,000s?
Yeah.
What did you end up doing with it? Do you still have it, or did you buy like a bunch of trucks and hats?
Oh man, at 18 years old.
Dude, I was foolish with it. I'm not even gonna lie.
You
Hell
bought
yeah.
You bought a bunch of speakers for that vehicle of yours, didn't you?
I guarantee if this was 10 years ago and you got over $100,000, you in your bedroom at your parents' house had like a 60-inch TV or a 65-inch TV. Like it was really odd. Your car was really nice. You probably bought a car outright or a truck, and then you jacked it to high heaven. I bet you blew through that money in less than a year.
Close enough, yeah.
Man, if you were 18 with $100,000, remember when you were 10 and you got $20 and you thought it was a bottomless pit? Imagine being 18 with $100,000. There's no way you would keep any of it.
Graduation, I got $1,000 and I went and bought a bunch of radio stuff for my probe.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the story.
For my graduation, I got like $1,200, and I immediately spent it on video games and a new system for my car.
Hi, who's this?
This Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Give us a story that's going to make us go, I don't want to hear anymore.
Okay, so I think I was like 8 years old, and my mom was painting the house, and my siblings decided they were going to paint the garage. So I decided I was going to clean it up, and I got on a metal table to grab like a big thing of paper toweling that was hanging from my garage ceiling. I fell off the table and hit my head and hurt myself, so I ran inside, and when I got inside and sat down, there was blood everywhere. So I screamed for my mom, and she ran me to the hospital, and I almost cut off 2 of my toes, and 12 stitches later, we get back home, and there was literally a white trail of meat that came out of my foot from the garage.
Oh!
Ew.
Oh, whoa!
Ew.
I don't like that, how you described it. A
Yeah.
white trail of meat.
Yeah, it was bad.
Are you affected with this still today?
No, not really. I mean, I got the scar on the bottom of my foot, and sometimes that's a little sore, but
Just
it
think
doesn't
if
really
this
bother
was
me too
all
much.
of God's plan just to get you Cali tickets years and years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right, now listen, we're going to put you on hold. You may win this. Hang on really quick.
Okay.
We'll get back
All
to you if if a story's better or not as good. Hang on. Hi, what do they call you? Jennifer.
Hey, this is Caitlin.
Oh,
Good
hi,
morning.
Caitlin. Good morning. Make us go, no more.
I feel like after the last girl, I don't even have a chance. But so I kind of have 2 stories, unfortunately. The first one, I was a gymnast in high school, and I was warming up at a gymnastics meet, and I was on the uneven bars, and I was on the higher of the 2 bars, and my hand slipped off, and I ended up just landing the wrong way, putting my arm back behind me, and so my elbow kind of went the opposite way,
Ew.
not the bend, and I ended up, this is not funny, but funny, I broke my humerus bone, and they had to cut my leotard off of me because obviously nothing could go up over my head, and I ended up having a 4-hour surgery and screws and all that kind of junk put in it to fix it.
But did you win any medals?
Yeah. What medal did you get?
Unfortunately, I was not able to compete at that meet.
Well, you
But-
probably ended
No,
up
I
getting
got that.
titanium in your arm.
Exactly.
It's like
And then I had a
6.
surgery 6 months later to get some of the pins and needles out. And the first couple times we traveled on an airplane, my mom would always bring the x-rays along with us because we didn't know if I was, when I went to
I
the
get
metal
that.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's,
mom.
yeah,
That's
no,
definitely
I do
a
it.
mom thing to do.
I do that. Yeah.
So, and then this is my other one. I had 2 C-sections, and the second C-section, I could see there was a picture on the wall that was obviously framed and had a glass, covering over it. And I kept turning my head that way, and every time I turned that way, I could see the reflection of things that were happening that I probably didn't want to see.
I'm going to tell you
And
something.
so-
I remember when my wife had her C-section, he said, don't look behind the curtain, but I did a little bit because of where my angle was. And
Because you had to.
I saw her inside sitting out of her. I'm not kidding.
No, that's odd.
It was sitting on her chest. It was the grossest
My husband
thing.
said the same thing. My husband said the same thing. He said there were parts that should have been inside that were not inside.
Yeah,
your
it's just
body, but they were
taking
trying to
it out of your gut, and they put it over on a little tray.
out.
Ugh.
Here's the thing.
Thank you. That's pretty
So-
nasty.
Everything about childbirth is disgusting. Everything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
no.
There's no
Even the baby comes out, it's just gross.
Oh my God! I thought when my kid came out vaginally, I thought Kayla and I were cousins. It was so deformed.
Hey, do we want to put her on a hold on that or no?
I don't know.
All right,
That's not a
sorry.
special story. It's
Love
just
you.
a C-section.
I really connected with it, though. I remember that.
Hey, how about this one on the text line? My husband had his bottom lip bit off by our pit bull.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Stories like that. But
Funny.
remember, pit bulls are great dogs.
Yeah.
Hi, who's this?
This is Summer.
All right, Summer, make us go,
Okay. Does it have to happen to me?
No, it can just be a story. It's just
a story.
a go-to story.
Okay. I work in a CVRF, assisted living home, and I'm pregnant, so extremely nauseous. And I went downstairs to check on one of my clients to get them their meds. And I went down there, and the only thing I could smell was dirty diapers. And they don't wear Depends or anything like that. So walk down there, and all of a sudden I see spots on the floor that led to the bathroom down there. and I was gagging the whole way. I walked all the way to the bathroom, and there was just a mess of poop everywhere. They had towels, like we have white towels at this house.
Why? So, but who's supposed to clean?
That sounds like her.
Well, I was, but it was my shift end, so I felt so bad.
So you just bounced?
I gotta go. You just act like it didn't happen. No,
I've
been there with my kids when they would go caca in their diaper. I would act like I didn't see it and be like, I gotta go do something real quick, like something outside.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I get it.
I always get a stomachache. I have to go sit on the toilet for a
right?
minute.
I feel woozy. Hi, who's this?
This is Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. Give us that story.
I was riding an ATV for my very first time, and I jumped a ditch and hit the throttle. Ended up heading towards a barn, and I rolled the ATV. When I rolled the ATV, I put my left arm out, and there was an 8-foot metal bar in the ground, and it shoved my wrist back, and it shattered my arm. When I stood up, I didn't realize it, and my husband was like, I think it's broken. I argued for a few minutes, and the watch snapped. We were 2 hours away from a hospital, so we rushed to the hospital, and the hospital there did the x-rays, and they had stated that they were going to amputate the arm, and my husband asked how many bones were broke, and the doctor stated, oh, it looks like Pop Rocks. So the hospital stated that they were going to cut it off, and he said, well, why can't we get to Green Bay? So they said they didn't have any emergency vehicles, so my uncle had to drive me to the Green Bay hospital with my arm on a bag of ice, and the doctor there took all the bones out, and then casted me, and for 5 days I didn't have any connection between my hand and bone connection between my hand and my wrist. And then he was able to put a metal plate with 8 screws to connect the hand to the wrist.
So you don't have any bones in your forearm?
Oh, I have the main bone, and then there's basically the plate.
What do you think on this one?
I mean, kind of. It made me do it, but I need to know, what hospital did you go to where they're just like, I say we cut it off?
It was up north.
Well, there you go.
I know that hospital.
That.
Yeah.
Thank you. Listen, I want to read these three. I can't call because I'm entering in there, whatever. Picture this. Teens jumping off a roof onto a huge snowbank after a huge blizzard, and one of the boys jumped up not knowing there was a pole under the surface. Yes, it went in. I work at a dental office. We had a patient and took their upper dentures out, and it was covered in black mold. And there was probably enough bread in it to feed a family of 10. And another one, I'm making out with a guy at a bar, and during the session started, I like how you calling your makeout, I like that session. I'm going to start using that. Started to taste pennies. Turns out I got a bloody nose, and it was my blood we were making out with.
Yeah, I was trying to get that person to call in.
Well,
is
that worse than the other one?
That's rough.
Yeah, what's
the
number?
That's rough. The mainly 2341. Mainly because there was a guy involved that definitely knew that she had a bloody nose. Probably trying to call us. And was like, she's hot, though. So I guess I'm just going to deal with this blood on my face.
I would.
Yeah, I could see that. Ugh.
What a story.
I want to hear the guy or the girl.
Husband.
I guess I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, but...
So we're going to give this, if she answers, let's just give her that's.
Hello?
Hey, go on the radio with us.
Okay.
You're the bloody nose woman, right?
Yeah, you're the bleeder?
Yep, that happened to me.
Hey, do you want Khaled tickets?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
What story do you like better?
I mean, the meat story was good, but you did just offer this woman tickets.
No, I can take it back. It doesn't matter.
Is true,
I mean, it's got to be a vote. It's got to be a vote.
That is true. So
Actually, I think the meat one made us go,
Yeah, the meat one did. Hey, can I ask her some questions, though?
Sure, we got to get going, but go ahead.
Okay. What did the guy say when your nose started bleeding?
He was actually very helpful with it,
Of course he
and
was.
we were both pretty intoxicated. So
It didn't matter.
him and another stranger were like grabbing napkins. They both had my blood like all over their
That's just
hands. I was
embarrassing.
like, that's not safe, but okay, I'm clean, so you're good.
I need
But yeah, I'll never forget it.
I need to know this now.
Did you read that top one?
Did you go home with him? I didn't yet.
No, I
Oh.
did not.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Read that top one, not out loud. Hey, you won Khaled tickets!
Yay!
Were you scared that we were going to give them away?
Yeah, I don't know. Mine was pretty gross compared to the
Yeah.
rest of it. That, like, the denture one was pretty bad, and the falling on the pole was pretty bad.
I'm not gonna lie. If that text you just made me read, if we were playing this game in the 6, you would have lost.
Yep.
That is the grossest thing I've ever heard of.
Hey, listen, Jake and Tim,
Yeah.
Kiss FM, welcome Khaled to the American Family Insurance Amphitheater during Summerfest with special guests. Tickets on sale Friday at noon, but we're going to get you tickets right now. Hang on, we're going to let you talk to Sid, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Phone rodeo. I got to find one of those. There was one that just popped in my head about a phone rodeo. Remember when did we ever do a phone rodeo where you called a gym and trying to see if they could get you in shape for
Yes.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yes. Yeah, that one does exist.
We might do that one next. Jake and Tanner Show. So we're going to play phone rodeo here in momentarily. Tanner reminded me of one that we did a while ago because we were talking about 50 Shades of Grey, and it popped in my head. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Didn't you ask a gym if they could train you in that? And you said, yeah, it was an old phone rodeo, so I pulled that out. We're going to listen to that here in a minute. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Remember, this popped in my head now because we were talking about Shotgun and Charlie.
Okay.
That we used to work over there. Do you remember, man, doing afternoons? And now here we are doing mornings. I wonder if any of those people thought we'd ever make it.
Yeah, I bet you I can almost probably name the group that thought no.
Especially when we left to go to Milwaukee.
Yeah. Well, I think those people were right on that one.
Oh, I do too. Again, I don't think it was our show.
No, it wasn't the show because we were doing fine. It was management. And to prove that it was management and we're not just bitter, that place is now gone.
Yep,
it was so mismanaged. Yeah. They sold that whole cluster.
When we were, I love this story. A quick one. We had to do a whole radio meeting in this big conference room because they did a study of all the employees in the building and how well it was managed and how happy you are and how well would you recommend this job and how just your spirit.
I think it was an outside company too.
And where was Google at on the level? They're like working at Google because that's a great place to work. It was like there was a 0, like you don't feel anything, and to the left it keeps going.
It was like 0, 100, and a 100,
negative 100 or
negative
whatever,
50 or something like that. So 0 would be like, it's fine.
Yeah.
And you're not worried about it.
Google
was like in the high, like it was close to 100.
Right.
Which was you love working there, you recommend everybody to work there, and you're actively looking for people to come and join that place that are good. And then anything past 0 is bad. So this outside company did the studies, so then it was 100% anonymous. Like they're everything. So people were being like honest and probably still not 100% honest. And I think
it was
ATA,
like negative
20 or
it was I took a picture of it because
it not only it was saying not only do you hate working here, you tell everybody you hate working there, and you think that management is terrible.
Somebody
That's
said
basically what happened.
Treat your employees great because there is nothing better than letting them brag about where they work to play at places to their friends that's great PR.
My God, yeah. But there's if you treat them like garbage, eventually they'll quit. And everybody that person knows that that the place where they worked was terrible.
Who does that? Ask me if they want Khaled tickets and then give them to someone else.
That is 100% true.
Well, I didn't say I was giving them to you. I just said, do you want them? And to be honest, I don't even think you wanted them. You're like,
They're like, oh.
Have you met
know what?
Jake?
I have an extra pair we can give you. Nah, I'm not going to give you.
You did it again. That's amazing. You did. Hey, do you want to hear that dream quick?
Oh, yeah, I do. Hi. Okay. Oh, dang it. I was going to hang up. Hi, who's this?
Hey, morning, guys. It's Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Oh, hi, Mike.
Not much. I was calling to check to see if you guys are still doing the Khaled tickets for that story.
Tomorrow we are.
Yeah, tomorrow we will.
Tomorrow? All right.
Love you.
Okay, bye, Mike.
All right, so Tanner had a dream. Please.
I had a dream a few weeks ago, and I don't even know how to process it.
Okay.
A lot happened, but you were a part of it.
Okay, I want to hear this.
Okay.
I'm excited.
So you came up to me. There was a whole lot of lead up to this, but you basically came up to me and said, hey, we're going to see Batman Forever?
Is that the Val Kilmer one?
I don't remember. I remember thinking it was I remember you and I were like, is that the one with Michael Keaton? And we're like, I'm pretty sure that's the one with Michael Keaton. So
Batman
we went to this
Forever. Oh, it is. That's the George Clooney.
See?
Wait.
We ended up
No, it's Val Kilmer.
Okay, it was the Val Kilmer one, but I remember being sad because it wasn't the Michael Keaton one.
Yeah, that is sad. That's
but you showed up with like your posse, right? So it was you,
okay,
Angie,
okay, that's my posse.
Courtney,
okay,
Darren,
yeah,
and then do you remember Jonathan and Sarah from Mexico?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the ones that were
redheaded guy,
the limo.
Nope. Jonathan and Sarah. Okay.
Yes, I do know Jonathan and Sarah. Yeah.
Younger couple.
She can drink.
And yes, she can. She was really good at that, the song game. So they were with you, and then we're all watching the movie. Kayla was off buying an Xbox. It's a whole different story.
Okay.
Whole different leg. Like this was a dream that was a full-length movie. It wasn't just like bits and pieces. I remember
I forgot it was a dream.
bit.
I thought this was real, and I was on a
remember,
trip.
it's going to get to a part where you're like, oh, this might be real.
Okay. Oh, no.
So then I remember being like, Jake, I'm going to go get popcorn. You're like, good. Get me a bucket, too. Because Jake can't. He wants somebody else to buy him. They're $45.
No, I get that. Yeah.
If I was going out there,
I'll get you back.
Get you next time.
Yeah.
And I came back, and you were making out with Sarah. Jonathan was making out with Courtney, and Darren was making out with Angie. So hard. You guys were all making out so hard.
Yeah.
And I just sat next to you because I wanted to finish the movie. And then I was like, Jake, your popcorn. And then you guys all swip. And then Courtney is with Jake, and Angie is with Jonathan, and Sarah's with Darren.
It's not even a stretch.
I know. That's why I said I was like, "What?" The weirdest part about that story is not the fact that they were all making out. It's that
Jake went to a movie theater.
It's that Jake went to a movie theater to see a movie that was old, and Jonathan and Sarah were there. That's the only reason I knew it was a lie.
Dreams are all about you. Like, so you, no, it is.
Friends.
It is. It's about, like, what you want.
I didn't partake in that.
Yeah,
well, he wanted an Xbox, which is why Kayla left to go get it.
I wanted Kayla to go buy an Xbox so we could play together and popcorn, and you just wanted to swing on through the movies.
Feeling bad about your dream.
I don't know, man. That's a perception you put up.
Thank God.
That is a perception that you lead. This weird swinging.
How long ago was this?
Like 2 weeks ago. I didn't even know how to handle it.
The worst part is that I went to go see Batman Forever.
We thought it was a Michael Keaton one, though.
It was this.
And obviously, you weren't watching it.
What's up, Kyle?
No, Matt.
Matt,
Matt, that was
close.
Oh, so close.
So scared.
Hello. I have a question since you brought up the movies.
Yeah, sure, man.
Perhaps you guys doing the movie critic that's called The Waffle.
The Waffle. Hey, Matt, did you used to listen to us at IXX? I thought you were a caller over there, too. You're one of our favorites.
I don't think so, no.
Oh. Do you listen to us all day?
You're a new favorite.
Most of the time, yeah. Especially in the morning.
Man, Darren just said he's very honored to be in your dream.
Yeah.
That's what he texted me.
I only saw him make out with almost everybody but his wife. It's insane.
All right, Matt, what are you asking? I'm sorry.
About a couple years ago, you used to have on Fridays, somebody would call you guys about a critic about like what movies are playing and how good they were and how bad they were, what could be better. Whatever happened to that?
What did we used to do?
Are you thinking about Murphy in the Morning?
Wait, what did
movie critic call in?
We used to be Doug and Mary used to do it.
Matt, boy, wait, listen, Matt, Matt, we're not Doug and Mary, right?
Yes, I know that. You took their spot.
Yeah, but
not really. We didn't take their spot. They did something on their own.
Oh yeah, no. That's their own bit. We don't continue doing like other shows stuff.
No.
We steal from markets that are not in our area, other markets, so nobody knows.
Or out of format.
Thank you, Matt. You are not our favorite.
No, I think we should do that though. Except we should
Matt.
get people that aren't critics though to describe.
That was your idea. I really like that.
Just people who have seen the trailer.
Just when I think we're having a good show, Matt has to call and say, "Why aren't you Doug and Mary?"
Yeah, why aren't you Doug and Mary? I want to hear somebody who's not you talk about a movie I don't want to see.
Hey,
what would they call them? Be like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he was blue. Good one.
Phone rodeo. This is where we call random somebody on, or just a business, and we try to keep them on the phone as long as we possibly can, only talking about a certain topic, and we only know that certain topic when we pull the topic out of the jar. Now, Tanner's was, I think, about 50 Shades of Grey.
I believe
this was a little while ago. This is one of our favorites. This is one of our favorites. And I think mine, you gave me Blackjack, and we'll figure.
Yeah, you took it different than I thought.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Oh, we are in the last hour of the show. Yep. Very, very cool. It is a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, my name is Jake. I'm one of the hosts of the show. And went and got wings last night.
Ooh.
Diet's going good.
Bone in or bone out?
Both. I got bone. My wife got bone out. And then we just shared because...
What kind of sauce you get on those bad boys?
Can't even remember.
Did you get that picture?
Teriyaki. No, and I don't know.
I want wings
lost
so
interest
bad
in
right
it.
now.
Yeah, they do sound good. I have some in my car. Go ahead, Tanner.
Hi. My name is Tanner. I went to the Olive Garden yesterday.
The Olive Garden? Getting those breadsticks?
Other hosts. Yeah. I got that. And then I yelled at the waitress for not having my favorite food there anymore.
Okay.
And then I got the tour of Italy.
Ooh.
Which is a chicken nugget with ketchup and cheese on it, lasagna, and fettuccine Alfredo.
Where's the so-called Olive Garden at? You had to go to the Green
I went
Bay?
to GB, yeah.
That's a distance. That's tough. I would never do that. If I went past Green Bay home, I would never go back to Green Bay and back home.
Well, it sucked. I didn't get home until like 7:30. But either way, the way I said it was, I could have went to Fazoli's and paid like half the price for this. I love Fazoli's.
Where's Fazoli's at? Green Bay?
Yeah, still Green Bay.
Where?
But on Mason, by the Walmart and the Sam's Club.
Oh, that's Scary Road.
That's not that scary.
Scary.
Mason's a little grubby for me.
The nicer side of the NWTC side of Mason.
Yeah, that's a nice side. Yeah,
you go to the
okay.
other side over where I lived.
You're right.
Yeah, that's not the fun side of town, man.
Hi, Sydney. Tell us something amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, tell us something we don't know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something you know.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Sydney.
Literally, we asked for one thing.
And I have darts today.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Tell us something we don't know. How about this? I'll tell you something we know.
You get to go hang out there for 12 hours now.
I know. I'm mad about it.
You're going to be all right. You're going to get through it.
Yeah, you're 22. Pretty sure you could drink at 8 o'clock at night.
I wanted to play this headphone. No. Carpool karaoke with James Gordon.
Is it Bieber?
It's the Bieber one, and it's hilarious. I got the part when they started talking about Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot that Bieber challenged Tom Cruise to a cage fight.
Let's play this really quick.
No, stupid. Oh, Zach! What?
They pull over. Justin Bieber wins that. And then let's listen to him carpool karaoke this song because I love it so much.
That is amazing.
He still couldn't beat Tom Cruise.
And using my name. Back. My mama don't like you. My God, is that a good song?
That was a really funny. I'm not the biggest fan of those. I was when they first came out, the carpool karaoke's, but I was laughing out loud in that one.
Yeah, I love that he's that he was. I think he was legitimately getting upset with James Corden when he was like, "It's Tom Cruise." He jumps out of airplane. He hung on the side of an airplane.
Like my favorite part is just start with me, then go to Zach Braff.
I know. Poor Zach Braff.
All right, 866-916-0959. We are down at $20. And you can defer it if you want to get it up. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with LifeStage Personal Guidance. They put money on this game. If you want to play, $20, but you get the crown. It's 5 simple questions. Let's find your opponent right now. Hi, who's this?
Michelle.
I'm Michelle?
Yes.
Hi, Michelle. Do you want to play?
Yes.
It's for $20, Michelle.
I'll take it.
Well, you don't get it yet. Hang on. 5 questions. Tanner's going to be out of the room. Going to ask you these questions. We're going to get your answer. He can't hear the answers nor the questions. He's going to come back in the room, get asked the same questions. If he wins, $40 tomorrow. If you win, you're getting $20 today. And we're not going to find out any of this until we all grade the paper at the end. There goes Tanner. Are you ready? Do you have any? Remember, if you get stuck, you can pass on this, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
You are ready. Here we go. And your timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Who played the Dark Knight in the movie Batman Forever?
Oh, Michael Keaton?
Which planet is named after the god of love?
Oh, crap. Uranus.
What is the capital of Cuba?
Oh, pass.
Who is the voice of Woody in the movie series Toy Story?
Oh, shoot, that's, what's his name? Come on. Can I just give clues and you can solve it for me?
Big N-O.
Shoot. Oh, what's his name? Tall guy. He played in the movie where he was stranded on an island with a ball, I think. But I don't know his name. Next, pass.
Wisconsin has a shoreline along which 2 Great Lakes?
Superior and Michigan.
What is the capital of Cuba?
Gosh. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm drawing a blank on that one.
Who is the voice of Woody in the movie Toy Story?
Not this one again. It's horrible that I don't know his name because he's a huge actor, but I don't watch movies or TV. So, my guess is...
Anna! Sorry, ran out of time. We're going to grade these here together. Hang on real quick. Hang on. I have a feeling you're going to I have a feeling you're going to get all 5.
Did I hear you right? She ran out of time?
Yep. On a question that she shouldn't have. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Who played the Dark Knight in the movie Batman Forever?
Val Kilmer.
Which planet is named after the god of love?
Pass.
What is the capital of Cuba?
Pass.
Who is the voice of Woody in the movie Toy Story?
Tom Hanks.
Wisconsin has a shoreline along which 2 Great Lakes?
Superior and Michigan.
Which planet is named after god of love?
Man. Venus.
And what is the capital of Cuba?
Cuba City.
All right, let's grade these. All right, welcome back, Michelle. We're going to go through these, okay?
Thank you.
Here we go. Who played the Dark Knight in the movie Batman Forever? She said Michael Keaton. Tanner said Val Kilmer. Crazy, we were just talking about it earlier this morning. It is Val Kilmer. That's a point for Tanner. Which planet is named after the god of love? Michelle said Uranus. Tanner said Venus. Venus is correct. 2-0. What is the capital of Cuba? She said pass, and then came back, and she said, yeah, I'm going to have to pass. Tanner said Cuba City. It's Havana.
Oh, I knew that.
I thought you had that question before.
I thought you had that one with Cuba City. I thought you had it.
Yeah, Cuba City sounds right, doesn't it?
2-0. Who is the voice of Woody in the movie series Toy Story? Michelle had a lot of trouble with this. She passed, and then she came back, and she just could not. She ran out of time.
Really?
Tanner said Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is correct.
He's only been doing it for over 20 years now.
His name came to my mind like 1 second after the buzzer went off.
Wisconsin has a shoreline along which 2 Great Lakes. You both got that correct. So 4-1, but I'm sorry, Michelle. Tanner gets this one.
I'm willing to accept defeat and say Tanner is smarter than me today.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. So, there you go. $40. We're up to 40 already. Quick. $40. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. Also, if you're craving an exciting escape this winter, you can visit the friendliest people around and find the fun that you've been missing at North Star Mohican Casino Resort. On the way, man. We got stuff. 2 more segments this hour. Man, time just flew by. I got tired.
It did.
8 o'clock hour just hit me, and I'm like, oh, I'm a little tired now.
A little hungover?
No.
No?
Not hungover at all.
No, I mean, like, were you drunk 6, 7? The 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock hour?
No, I was hammered then.
Just hit your hangover.
Yeah, we need more beer.
Yeah.
All right. More Jake and Tanner show. We do it next. Man. How do you even start like a Summerfest or a Country USA? Like, you just have land and then you call people? Like, how does that even begin? And then to make artists want to come out there. That's bizarre to me.
I assume you got to get like a buttload of sponsors because you got to find a way to pay these artists.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Because you got to get a sponsor. I assume you have to get sponsors to pay the artists the first year.
Okay.
Because you don't know what your turnout's going to be.
Right.
And then once you know that, then you can gauge the artists you can get for the next year. I don't know. I remember you came in one day and you're like, we should shut down College Ave and host a Jake and Tanner music festival.
I did.
You were so gung-ho about it. I absolutely loved the amount of passion you had for it.
I just wanted people. I didn't know how we were going to start it. I just wanted people to show up.
Yeah. What if we did a music festival? But we just played a boombox.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I did a laser light show at night, when I was doing a night show.
Yeah.
It was just Colton and I with laser lights out my wall. People showed up with their kids. Oh, it was so sad. And we were like on the fourth floor of the building, and we said laser light show going downtown. Bring the family. And we had everybody show up, and then we had the 2 laser pointers, and they were looking at a brick wall. I felt awful. Kids crying.
Could you just imagine you?
Yeah.
You packed your kids up. You heard it on the radio. And Dewey didn't want to go, but you're like, come on, Piper wants to go. And then you get there, you got your chairs, you got just a hair of a buzz going on, and it's just 2 dumb kids with laser pointers. You would have murdered one of them.
Yeah,
I have seen you when you feel like your family has been wronged, and you are so on the attack mode that you would have climbed up that building like Spider-Man, punched through glass, and strangled somebody.
Somebody would have got a strongly worded letter. I can tell you that.
Like,
I do think we got some complaints that next day.
Yeah, but man, what a brilliant idea. I love it because that would make me laugh. So, but did you have Piper?
I had Piper at that time.
But she was real small.
She was pretty tiny. Yeah, this was
so like you didn't really care.
Yeah, she was like 1 year. Yeah.
You weren't.
We weren't even out of the house yet.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't even leave with the kid anywhere. We were too nervous at that time.
Yeah, so you're fine.
So I got this. What's your favorite color, and how does that color make you feel?
Oh no.
You guys like orange. Here, the calmest colors are dark blue and light pink. Okay, so you're a calm person, and you're looking for calmness in your life. Cheerfulness, if you're one of those cheerful people, turquoise. My wife likes turquoise, along with dark yellow and hot pink.
Yeah, those people would never strangle anybody over a light show.
No, not at all. Purple, orange, and white.
Okay.
Feelings of luxury.
I'm sorry. Whose favorite color is white?
I don't know. I don't have a color. Like, colors do nothing for me.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
That's weirder to me than any other trait that you have. This whole world is filled with colors, and there's not one that you're like, I prefer that. They're all on a level of beige.
Beige is I like that.
You've never just seen something and been like, I love that color.
You guys, this scares me. I'm scared because I have no idea. Like, I literally go, I mean, I know that I look probably better in some colors and worse in others, but I don't.
Pull up cars.
Oh, you have felt this about tan cars, and I know this for a fact.
I don't want my color to be tan.
You're a beigey boy.
You love tan cars.
I know. I like that. I like that new
tan smell.
He likes desert sand from Jeep, and you like Anvil from Jeep.
Yeah, I like those, but I wouldn't say they're like when you guys see orange, you're like, I like her purse because it's orange.
Not every color orange.
It's like me, where my favorite color is orange. There are Callaway golf clubs that are now orange that I'm looking at buying strictly because they're orange. That motorcycle in Battle Creek, Michigan, the only reason I'm thinking about dropping $8,000 and driving to Battle Creek, Michigan is because that bike is the same color as my truck.
I go to Battle Creek with a road trip. I almost took a night show country gig there.
I would need you to drive me there so I can ride the bike back.
Oh, then I got to drive by myself.
Yeah, then you got to ride back all by yourself. Which would be sad.
I mean, if you're looking at...
Like, if you're looking at these cars, like, which one of those cars leaps out at you and be like, wow, I really like that?
I guess... Well, I don't... See, that's the thing. I'm not going, I really... Oh, man, I really like that color. I mean, the red obviously leaps out to me because it's red.
But, like, okay, would you get a red
I really
Jeep?
like that green. Oh, they see it? I do like beige. That's so sad.
Told you like beige.
You're a khaki man.
I don't want to be a khaki man.
Whose favorite color is khaki?
It's not my favorite color, and stop saying it like you're throwing up when you say it.
But it's just, I mean, imagine going to a dealership and or like you're walking down the street with your wife.
I do like that
hands,
green.
And then you just stop and turn, man, did you see that car? That is the best shade of khaki I've ever seen on a car.
I like the desert, I guess. That's stupid.
Yeah, there's a
but
way
again,
of saying
it's not
khaki.
It's not my favorite. Like, I'm not going, that's my favorite.
But like out of those three, right there, those three Jeeps.
Okay, let's click on these.
Okay, which one do you like?
Probably the green.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I would probably.
Yeah, boom. Which one's sticking out to you?
Probably that yellowish green. It's just the brightest.
Do you like
guys.
green?
No.
See, I see this orange, and I'm like, I could
need
visually
that.
look at that
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
If you don't turn around and look at your vehicle every time you get out of it, then it's a wrong vehicle. Do you do that with things that are do you do that with your pants, like khaki pants?
I do.
Like when you take them off, do you turn back around and go?
See, now I do that with my wife. I really do. I will look back at her and go, I even told her yesterday, I don't know what I did in a previous life to get you, but I mean, I must have been saving children or something.
Gandhi or something.
Yeah, no, the orange. I mean, I like the orange, but it's also, I feel like a young person color.
Yeah, but what about like when you were a kid? Like, what? I mean, you didn't have a favorite color.
Is there a color of tears?
Clear.
Like, you are never...
I really like that one.
Which one?
Yeah.
That's Anvil.
I do like.
Is it? Wow, I really like that.
I like gray. Gray too. What about gray?
That's my favorite color now. That thing. What is that?
Anvil?
Jeep Anvil.
BS, because I bet you like that khaki one 2 up better.
Oh, dang, I do like that.
Yeah.
Look at that khaki.
Look at that thing. That thing could get into a fancy restaurant. Why? Because it's not wearing jeans.
You love that khaki Tacoma color.
I do, but I do like that. That anvil with the red is my new favorite. I just got a new favorite.
So you like red?
No, what are you talking about? That looks almost like a faded turquoise.
What?
That anvil color.
It's technically gray. I think.
That does not look gray.
I do not want my favorite colors to be khaki and gray.
I like gray.
Anvil.
Mine is gray and orange.
Yeah,
then
that
blue.
looks nice.
Orange and blue is a fun combination.
You like army green?
Boy, do I like that.
Yeah, but find the khaki one. Actually, likes the khaki one better.
Look
at that. Yeah, you love khakis, man.
I do like
Throw
green.
some extra pockets on that thing. My God, it's like cargo shorts.
I can't believe a color doesn't speak to you.
Yeah.
Are you even?
It really doesn't. No, I was before I even found this story this morning.
That maroon. You like that maroon? You wear it all the time.
Going out shirt. I got to talk to sales today, and
we do. Or you do? Or are you getting a?
No, I don't know.
Some fly fishing?
I was just joking. Oh, I could write that down. But no, I didn't. And I swear, and it makes me nervous to go. I don't have a favorite color because that means, do I like anything?
No.
Hi, who's this?
High Life.
I do like High Life. I like that color.
What do you mean by old people color? Why do you gotta be like ageism like that?
Was that me?
Who said old people colors?
Jake did.
I did?
Oh.
I don't remember saying that.
I don't remember him saying it either, but
If it was me saying it, you'd never forget it.
Oh, no, I never would.
That's because you attack people for being old when they're 30.
Yeah, that's hurtful. that one just hurts my insides. You give me my ulcers. You make my ulcers cry when I drive home.
You know, you want population control? We should go back to the 1700s. Everybody dies of old age at 35.
Tanner, can we do a colorblind check on Jake?
No, Jake can see colors just fine, but he just has no joy.
I have joy.
But like if you see a rainbow, are you just like, that's all nothing to me?
Well, rainbows is kind of childish, isn't it? Like
They're just colors. How are color's childish.
Can somebody can you Google this really quick? Can you Google somebody that doesn't have a favorite color? What is the meaning to that?
Help! I don't have a favorite color.
I bet you Ted Bundy didn't have a favorite color. John Wayne Gacy.
Do we know that Ted Bundy did it?
Yes!
Because if you watch the movie, I'm just saying.
I watched it. I watched his documentary, The Confessions of a Killer, and I remember saying, I don't think this man did it. But then I was like, wait, no, he's like the biggest serial killer in the world. He definitely killed people.
Okay, go down here. It says, what kind of person doesn't have a favorite? Oh, I don't know where we are. I believe there are a lot of people out there that don't have a favorite color, like many other answers on this question. I'm not alone. This person doesn't have a favorite color. What if I just like them all?
But then she has a rainbow on.
She has a rainbow in her avatar.
Jake's favorite color
she
is
likes
disappointment.
color.
Yeah.
She just can't
You
decide.
gotta, wait. Is it weird that there's a Reddit one?
What color is Miller High Life?
Beige. It's like a gold beige.
You drink, you eat, drink, and drive khaki.
You eat, drink, and drive khaki. Oh man. Yeah, I read that.
That one's funny.
I don't know. It is a weird thing, I guess. I don't know.
I just don't know why this is the island you want to live on.
I don't, man.
Just pick one. Right now. 1, 2, 3. Name a color. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Name it now. Do it.
Wait, I have this. What should your favorite color be?
Okay, perfect.
Yes!
Let's do a quiz really quick.
Jake, we're going to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, you're shopping and spot someone shoplifting. What do you do? Do I call the cops, chase them down, and force them to give back the item? Pay for the item the person wouldn't have taken if they didn't. Who cares? Stores expect. I would do the last one.
Yeah.
Who cares? Stores expect
need
things
to
to be
read
stolen.
it all. Jake doesn't call the cops if there's a stop sign laying in the middle of an intersection.
Because someone behind me is going to do it. So your significant other says they'll be home at 10, but it's 1 a.m. when they finally show up. You calmly ask them, can you please explain yourself? Don't do anything. I'm asleep by 9:30. Rolling around 2 a.m. from your own event. Watch them pick their belongings off the front lawn with glee.
Okay. Can I say what I think yours is?
Third one. What's that?
Okay. I think yours is either 2 or 4.
I agree with Tanner.
You either went to bed before she even got home, or you sat there just seething in anger.
All right, we'll do the boy.
sleep.
I feel like sleep one.
I think the sleep one's more, but
Okay.
I feel like if you wake up at midnight and
And go,
she's
"Where
still
is-"
not home, you are done.
It's your first day at the new job. How do you feel? I wish I was independently wealthy and didn't have to work. Hopefully that everyone will like me. A little anxious, but I love a challenge. Excited. Probably the first one.
I think that one or the second one.
Hopefully everyone will like me. Maybe do the second one. That's fine.
I feel like that one's it. Because you like working, but you also do like being independently wealthy.
Time for a new workout routine. What will it be? Running, yoga, spin class, boot camp. Probably spin class.
Yeah, dude, spin class.
I would love that.
That's all you.
Of the following, what's your favorite sport? I don't enjoy competitive sports.
That
okay?
one.
That one's fun. I just like that saying. You're texting with your best friend. You get into an argument. How do you handle it? Write them a final text explaining my point of view and hope they apologize. Wait until they want to talk about. Find them right away. I don't like the things fester. Worry about it until I can see them again. Probably the first one.
Yeah, probably.
What's your favorite seasonal coffee drink? Just coffee. None, thanks. I'm not doing any pumpkin.
Yeah, you ain't doing no peppermint.
2 more questions. What's your go-to first date question? Do you got pets? What's your favorite dessert? What kind of music do you like? Where's probably your dream travel destination?
But your only one is, what do you have 5th period? Because it's the same thing I had. I mean, dated in school.
You're throwing a dinner party. Who do you invite? I like to focus on one person at a time. All my friends, my family. I'd rather just eat a nice meal by myself. Probably the first one. Now wait, before you push this is going to give the favorite color.
Wait a minute. I think it's all your friends. And the only reason I know this is from the one time you, me, and Tim went out to the doghouse and you invited everybody over to your house to eat salmon and we went to the bar instead.
I remember. You A-hats. I went to the bar. Angie's like, go ahead, go to the bar with your friends or whatever. Yep. And I go, okay, cool. We spent way too long there.
Because you didn't only invite the adults, you invited all the kids over. Because you were going to have a BFG. You were going to watch that BFG movie with all the kids in the neighborhood and the parents.
And I left Angie there with the kids I said I was going to be a half hour. It was like 3 hours later I come home. And you guys weren't going to come in the house. I go, you guys are not making me go by myself into this house. Because she won't yell at me if you guys are here. Yeah. Well, then
I
we found
pissed-
a bunch of beer cans in my bush outside.
So which one would you like?
Probably all my friends. All
I
right, this
think
is
it's
my
all the friends because I don't think you can do anything without all your friends showing up.
Oh, you
because
got
you're in that neighborhood.
adorable new pet. What name do you choose?
Okay.
Fido.
I like Peanut Wiggle, but wait, yeah, Fido.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of them are like Dave.
Oh,
Get the
no.
results. Please.
Calculating the results. Jake's favorite color.
Green.
That was the first Jeep that I picked.
You got a green Jeep.
Is this what it feels like to have a favorite color?
Yeah.
I'm smiling.
Let's go get everything green now.
Yay.
Make all your decisions on visual aspects of things.
Your
Those are-
mucking boots are green.
They are.
Oh my God! Your kayak is red.
Yeah.
Sell the kayak.
Yep. I love having a favorite color.
It's fun,
I'm
isn't
gonna go
it?
tell people.
You should go tell.
So if you're craving an exciting escape this winter, visit the friendliest people around. Find the fun you've been missing at North Star Mohican Casino Resort, where the stars align. Oh, man. It's Jake and Tanner Show. How are things? Good? Everything good? Everything good with you? I'm getting stir crazy here at my house, and I think that's one of the reasons we went out last night. I have not complained yet. I really haven't about winter. But I can tell you, I cannot wait until this is done now.
I thought about something yesterday, and it was it might be terrible.
What?
But I thought about making a video of giving somebody those those colorblind glasses.
Sure.
But in like a Wisconsin winter day
So it's
when
just
the
gloomy.
sun isn't shining and
is what the
everything
world
is
looks like?
already
Yeah.
white and gray. And I was like,
That seems hurtful.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'll just I just won't talk about it.
I go out to my garage, and there's a reminder of what's hanging on my wall, and those are 2 kayaks. One soon, I'm going to have my daughter, her kayak up there. She has graduated to her own kayak this year. Should have been last year, but she's definitely getting one this year. And it's so exciting when you get your kids out of that kayak because they're so sweaty and sticky and hot.
So
You know
is
what I
that
mean?
Does Dewey have to sit with Piper now?
Yeah, Dewey actually does. Well, he'll sit with Piper, one of his other friends, or Angie and I got to take turns.
you
Poor-
should always
But you got a cooler.
I know,
Yeah.
it's true.
you should always get too drunk.
So
And
you
here's-
can't carry a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Angie, I'm a little
Where are
buzzed
you
up
putting
from
that?
breakfast.
Where are you putting that kayak on your van?
I got to put it. I have to do the truck. I got to throw it in with the truck. Now, my kids don't even really. They like kayaking, but very little. Because think about that for a second. It's kind of boring for them.
It's 100%
unless you have your own kayak. Otherwise, you're just sitting there and they're throwing chips into the water.
Well, fish got to eat too.
Right. That's one thing I keep looking at, and that keeps reminding me that summer's right around the corner, and I cannot wait. Because the river over by me, well, probably everywhere, when that snow melts, the cooler run, which I'm trying to get you guys to go on,
I will not do that.
I will 100% be there.
it's that river gets so high. It's so fast and dangerous because of all the snow melting.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
It's very exciting. And then you run down to you end up at the doghouse where the Kentucky Derby's on.
We can
Yeah.
wear hats.
You wear hats. I
See,
guess.
the thing is that you're almost everything. Like, you have no idea what the temperature will be.
That is true. Now, the last 2 years it's been warm, but there's been times where
And what
it's
day
cold.
is this on?
The weekend before the Brewer bus.
So in April.
No, it's May.
It's May.
The weekend before Brewer.
Yeah, Brewer bus is like
Oh, the 9th. So
Yeah.
like
basically the end of April, the very
end
beginning of
April.
May.
Yes.
But now listen,
We got 2 feet of snow in April like a year ago.
But the last 2 years it's been warm. Because remember the Brewer bus? Last year was at the Brewer bus. We weren't even we were at our shirts off.
That's a fact.
And then the year before that, I actually did go to it, and it was really warm.
No.
Not
on board. I don't like it.
What are you like? That's my main like.
Yeah, what are you doing that weekend? It'll be fun.
What weekend?
Anything but.
Yeah, literally anything but that.
What are you excited about for the summer? Is there anything?
Golf.
Yeah.
He has his camper.
Are you getting
Yeah,
back?
and I have a camper.
You're going to get back into golf because last year you weren't doing it as much, were you?
No, the year before that I didn't do it that much. Last year I actually I went quite a few times, like 8.
I'm going to fly. Which, by the way, I got to get it hooked up with De Pere because I'm going to start. They got to give me some gear for fly fishing.
I need a
That
golf course.
That fly fishing in De Pere. I'm excited about fishing. I want to get a fishing kayak. I want to start fly fishing, and I want my regular kayak.
I need Mid-Valley. Mid-Valley Golf Course, I need you to give me a membership for free.
Listen, you got to stop. Well, you can't just jump on mine when I'm asking.
No. You're talking about fly fishing.
It's too much.
No.
They're going to get scared. Everybody's going to get scared.
No, listen. I'm not talking about going through sales. I want to do it illegally. Okay? I'm done. I'm done going through sales now. I will
made a
go
list.
through payola and golf clubs.
I have a golf club.
Oh, thank God.
And I have golf course, golf membership.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why
need
you're saying
all
that.
those things now. What? What's the issue?
No, her.
The way that she's saying golf course?
Yeah, the cadence is weird. All right, Sid, what are you excited about for the summer?
Kayaking. I don't really like doing water activities though, so only the kayaking in the water for me.
I'm
not
hate
swimming.
to break this to you, but kayaking has a lot to do with water.
Mhm.
Like almost all to do with it.
No, I have no problem doing it in my front yard. In the grass. Just a lot of drinking, I guess.
I mean,
bonfires are going to be super hot because we got a bonfire this weekend. It's fun, but it's cold. You know,
I love winter bonfires.
I do too, but summer bonfires are great too.
Summer bonfires are awesome, but winter bonfires are awesome because you kind of feel like you can't burn down anything.
Are you guys excited about mosquitoes?
Not me, because I hire Ewert Pest Control to come to my house. Ewert Pest Control, the guys that control the pests.
And mosquitoes.
Which are pests.
Are they a pest?
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
It's an insect.
I think they.
Yeah, but they're a pest.
Hey, let me play this really quick. This is an awkwardly funny hearing aid commercial. You want to hear?
Yeah.
What? What did he say? What?
I'm sorry. Did he say at the end? Yeah, I brought some.
Let me replay this.
Please.
I don't know what any of that means, but it's funny.
I assume it's for her daughter?
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe that's what it
know.
was.
I'm uncomfortable.
Hey, officials have released a security cam video from inside a school bus crash that happened in Ohio back in December. Do you want to hear it? I have it. The bus overturned and some of the students were pinned inside. I mean, nobody was seriously injured. The bus hit a car that had run a red light. You want to hear some of this inside the bus?
Oh, I didn't have a choice?
All this audio I have today is just stupid.
Cool.
Anyway, so I got something else here.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is probably awful.
You ever had water in your ears? This is what it sounds like.
47-year-old guy. His name is Jeff. He's sick of dating and tired of wasting money on dates that don't lead to anything. So he figured out how much he'd hypothetically have to spend before he finally ends up with someone. Then he created a website called datejeffg.com where you can suggest women for him. And if he finds Mrs. Right, he's going to pay you $25,000. My favorite was that one guy who created a dating site that only featured him and women could only join.
Yeah, I love it. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Is he attractive?
No, I don't know. I think I've seen this audio is so old. I've had it for like 3 weeks. I can't remember, but
he's probably ugly or poor.
Let's end the show with this: a baby laughing. This kid completely loses it every time her mom does a fake sneeze.
How do you not find joy from that?
You're like me with not a fair. It's baby. She doesn't have any connection with that young one.
Oh my God!
That's funny.
I love I love the sound of a baby that's basically dying from laughing.
My kids don't. They laugh hard. Dewey still got that really uncontrollable laugh.
Yeah,
Piper doesn't anymore.
Oh.
They kind of lose that. Bummer. Hey, we're done today. We're going to chime in.
Oh, I wish you would have just hit the button. All right, we're done.
We're done today.